previously on Steel and Sorcery. You guys made your way through the awkward ambush that stopped coming in waves
Mhm.
because y'all explored it out, and Lenore gave a huge hand in telling you what was around. Um, I mean, you put a lot of like frost wolves and things to rest. Would be the best way to say it. You did find your way to the chapel that you were looking to clear out for Regis of ghouls and such. You did start to explore. Ixon placed um a stanky skull in the middle of the in the middle of the walkway, so that that undead flesh could try to draw the ghouls closer. Yareth, you had sent your awakened spellbook down through the mists to see another floor, finding a sort of a wardrobe that seemed to have noises and things coming from behind it, but you could tell it was attached to a different plane of existence. Uh, you had also set a trap near the fire that, that you had seen was part of the ghouls' camp when they come to chill out over here. And Vendavar, you were looking for a way down and to see more of the lower levels of the Chapel of Ezra. So picking up
I
from where we left off, Stassi, I know you were sort of
was
we had
asleep.
you we had you back from the door. My I think my question to you when we realized that you were out like a light was, did you want to stay in that sort of space or that room that Ixon had planted a corpse's skull in the middle of it, or did you want to hide or move to another room
Mm,
within the chapel?
I'm okay here. I think for now. I don't know.
It's very nice.
It's very nice, so welcoming. Dead flesh sandwich.
And Ixon, were you looking to create yourself a kill pocket? Are you I guess
I
sticking
am the
close to
kill
the
pocket.
door?
I am the kill pocket. He's a pizza pocket.
I'm going to channel my inner Vendivar, and I am going to
Sorry.
attempt to hide somewhere in this place, hoping for a monster to sneak up so that I can ambush it like a sneaky boy.
All
Sneaky
right, so
boy.
you are right near the entrance here. Um, like right in front of you, there's that stairway down that you had walked up. There is sort of a broken doorway, so there is some cover here on either side, to the left and right of where you are. Stassi is near a corner. These are walls that sort of open up into a clear kill pocket to the center with the mossy floors. So it
Oh,
just
maybe
depends where
we
you'd
could
like
be
to.
on opposite corners so we can corner them inwards.
Yeah, but like, I want to be close to it, right? So that I could fucking smash him.
Yeah, but you could just take. How? Where are you gonna hide in the open?
I don't know, I'm thinking like somewhere on the ceiling, right? I'll just fucking like grip onto the roof with like my claws.
Okay, you are not possessed. You are just hiding.
Nah, you're right, you're right. I don't know.
See that
Alright, fuck it.
corner over there, up there?
Yeah,
That
yeah,
one
I
is a
see it.
dark one. Maybe go in that one.
Go on that one, eh?
So
Alright,
we're
alright.
still opposite, so we can push them in the middle.
The Meedle.
The middle.
Evil.
Yeah, you know what? Sounds good. Alright, I'm gonna take a page from your tactical book here, and I'm gonna go hide over there.
Okay, then I would like to be put in the corner. God in the sky.
In the sky.
Could you also place me in the
Yeah,
corner
go
with
to the
God in the
corner,
sky?
and you naughty girl.
God. All right, so we are moving to the corner for Stassi.
Any
And for
word
my
on my
sins.
prayer?
On your prayer, right? We were gonna roll for that, I believe.
Calm down, Madonna. Ixon's moving to the corner.
Ixon, do you want me to move you for you, or
Yes,
you got?
please. My thing is still loading.
All right. Do you
No,
so
other corner. The other corner. The darker one up there.
Yeah.
No, that's my corner.
Oh fuck! Wrong one. Wrong one.
It's
because
okay. Get your own corner.
here will give
Not
you
that one. The other one.
Oh fuck! My bad.
Wait, what were you saying, voice in the sky?
1 second. It's just
If, oh, this day we will get the flankings.
The flanks.
Flanks is better nice. You flank, I flank, we all flank. Flankenstein.
God, that fucking head I put down smells like crazy.
Yeah, and then you've been putting them on louse. That's disgusting.
Yeah, I mean, usually you can't really tell how bad it smells when you're on louse because, like, the wind, it's like blowing past you, right? But since we're in this fucking room, it's just stinking up the place. My
It's
God, it fucking
nasty.
reeks.
Lord.
I think I see flies around it. That's nasty.
That is nasty. That is nasty.
Yeah.
If
All
the
right.
We
ghouls
are.
taste good at all.
What?
Yeah, like if we kill one, like I am a monster hunter after all. You know, I eat some of the
Yeah,
monsters
yeah.
I kill.
Yeah, so I just wanted to ask you, how did you enjoy the giant centipede omelet that one time?
What? Well, not to disparage your cooking,
Mm-hmm.
but it was fucking awful. I wasn't the biggest fan.
I told you not to eat it, but now you want to eat a ghoul.
I'm just saying they might taste good. People look at them and be like, "Oh, they're ugly. They're probably not going to taste good, right?" But who knows? Like maybe they're like a hidden delicacy.
You know what we should do as a side quest for us? We should start writing down all these recipes we make and then write down if they're crap or not. And then it could be passed down, this book that we make.
You're right. What
Mm.
would we call it?
Oh, monster connoisseurs.
My God. Yarith, while these guys chat, can you roll me a D100, please? For your prayer.
Sorry.
Sorry.
We should call it Delicious in Dungeon. That totally doesn't exist.
That would be so good too. Oh, or the delicacies in dungeons, because it's not always delicious.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Oh,
Write that down. Write that down.
okay, hold on. I'm putting it in our book.
Scribbling noises from the corner.
Right, as you
Can you
pull out
even
your
write
book to
delicacies?
write down your
Now's not the best time, alright?
Okay.
Yarith, you attempt to pray to Ezra one more time. You are surrounded by the mists. You do know with your arcana that Ezra is the goddess of the mists, so you hope that being sort of surrounded by her chapel and the mists of Ravenloft as well, it will amplify your prayer. But you're not getting anything back from the area around you, as though you're missing a piece to the puzzle to be able to reach out and receive word back from a god of any kind.
Okay, so I look at. Wait, can I see Vendavar?
Vendavar is literally the wall.
Yeah.
Vendavar, have you unstealthed to have the conversation with Yarith, or are you still
I mean,
actively?
to be fair, once we've all kind of moved in, I came
Yeah.
out of stealth and have not re-stealthed.
Okay.
Oh.
I was just running off of your basic passive stealth of like 27. But yeah, sure. So Vendavar says that you can see him because he's not trying to hide.
In
He's
that
not
case,
actually trying to move on scene right
Okay.
in that case, Vindy, do you want to go down the hall and see what my spellbook sees with me? It sees a closet, pretty much. Would we like to go down and investigate the area? Well, these two stay up here and try to wait for the ambush to happen.
The ambush to happen. Oh my god.
So let's
So
see
You're-
who understands this from the supposedly smartest person in our group. You want two peoples to stay up here, possibly fighting hordes of ghouls, while Louise goes down into the unknown and deal with a wardrobe that has weird noises coming from it.
I can
Am I
teleport us
understanding
back
this
up
correct?
here with ease and get us down there unharmed.
And what if we get down there and you get stabbed in throat? We do not know what the threat lies underneath.
At least they can come down and help us out.
How about this? How about this? I will just goes down and I will checks it out. And if there's a problem, you can take people with you, yes?
I mean, I can take with Dimension Door one person, but also at the same time, Stassi has a flying steed, and I got wings, and Ixon has wings. The
Okay.
only one that doesn't have
Let
flight
me-
is you.
Well, let me go down and I will checks it out. I
That's
will
kinda
relay
rude.
what I find. And if there is trouble, either y'all come to me or I will disengage and come to you.
That was a very wingest thing to say, Yari.
You don't need to rub it in his face like that.
Yeah, that was kind of rude.
wingist.
It's okay. That's okay. Everyone has to have their weakness.
That's true. Vandavar, I have a question. When you eat the animals I provide you, do they taste different?
To be fair, I do not actually eat the animal. I
Is
drain
the
the.
blood different?
It
Is it
is.
like a vine? Oh,
It,
oh my god, Ixen, I think we should leave a section for Vandavar in the book.
Stop, we're hiding. God,
What do you mean we're hiding?
we're setting a trap.
We're
I
all
mean, when you're
fucking
fucking
talking.
yapping the whole fucking time.
Man, you are fucking bipolar. 1 second ago, you were so hyped. We were gonna be fucking platinum millionaires, but no, now I'm yapping.
You just look. I'll get you excited. I'm just saying. I'd really like to see what a ghoul tastes like sometime soon.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be attracted to this nasty ass head. Yeah,
For sure. For sure.
fucking disgusting.
All right. So Vendavar, you were looking for a way down.
I mean, technically, I have a way down.
Okay. All right.
Of course he does.
But if there is a way that does not require me to use a resource, then I will definitely try to find one. So I
With
would like to investigate
your
the area to see if there is a way down
with
that
your
does not require
passive
me to use.
with your passive investigation, you can tell that uh, behind you, so to the west of the map, where that sort of looks like it falls off, the blocks and bricks near that ledge look as though they have been used more recently, as though there's a way for a way down to be created in
So
coming
essentially, it's
closer to
blocked. There's a blocked off path, essentially.
that. So right here, hang on. Drawing thing. Okay, so right, you can tell that over in this area, these blocks have been used recently, as though there's a way to possibly trigger a way down. You can tell that with your passive investigation.
All right, I would like to go over there and push a rock.
Are you pushing down into the floor or over the edge? Will be my question.
First down, because I feel if I push it off the edge, it's going to tumble down.
Roll
That's probably
me.
not what I want.
Roll me. I'm gonna ask for a sleight of hand, but I have a feeling you're gonna pass. It doesn't matter what you do, but feel free to roll a sleight of hand.
Okay.
Okay. Why does Vendavar even roll at this point?
The phrase
That's a
rolling
27.
doesn't really apply to him.
What?
27.
All right. Yeah. So you're able to find the most well-worn rock, and it pushes down into the ground, and as it does, it creates sort of a staircase leading down through the mists. So there's definitely an easier way down there for you.
Alright, so he turns back towards Yarth and then, see, now we have ways down. We don't have to jump.
So much for hiding.
Fuck! You can't let me have one fucking plan, can you?
You can still
What
have
is
It
your
was
plan.
my idea to stay here.
You can
Well,
What
I
do you
still have
mean,
your
plan?
To set a trap was my plan. I mean, we set the trap, and
You put a nasty head down.
I did put a nasty head down. Yeah, exactly. That's my point. You're proving my point, Stasi.
Yeah, but you never
I'm
said
not
we should
supposed
hide
to.
strategically.
Maybe you're right. Just let me have something for once. I mean, what the hell?
I let you say
I'm
that Laos
supposed
was
to
our
defend.
horse.
See, what's your passive perception again?
I don't know. I check for you. Please hold. Un momento, por favor.
And you
Passive?
said Mindy does see me?
A 10.
A 10. Okay.
I'm a 10. It's a 10.
Right. You hear a small rustle outside the doors. Outside, like this, though, the staircase, possibly some wind or something seems to be.
I immediately tell Vandevar in my mind.
But aside from
There's
that, you're
rustling
not.
outside. Alright, which
Some
Yeah.
doors? Like
The
down here where the
outside
stairs
doors,
are at?
the ones we came in through.
Yeah.
Right
It
there.
sounds like there's something pushing against the door.
No,
No,
it sounds
rustling.
like
Noises.
rustling, like possibly winds with the trees and things here.
Does it seem abnormal for the environment?
No, but we should always be vigilant. Not all of us are
That's
superheroes,
why I'm
Vandevar.
trying to be vigilant. If it seems out of place, that is a cue that we need to repair.
Well, I mean, me and Ixen have been talking about a cookbook this entire time, and I haven't heard anything like this, so it is very weird, okay, that I know this it. You just see me grimacing on my horse.
Oh Lord.
Okay.
All right. So yep, just some, again, sort of a breeze, sort of rustling trees outside. And Vendivar, you've found a staircase. So, I mean, Stassi and Ixen, did you guys want to stay up here and see what happens with your kill pocket? Or Vendivar, did you want to go downstairs? Or, I mean, did we want to split the party?
You're asking if we want to split
I
the
am
party?
not about splitting this apart.
I'm not
Oh,
interested in
no.
splitting the party either. I want to follow through with my ghoul trap.
Your ghoul trap?
I would
Mhm.
like
Well-
to facilitate this trap.
Okay.
I'd like to support
Oh.
Ixen in his endeavor.
Okay, I stay in my corner.
I mean, it's the least he could do. I supported him through his vampirism.
You did. You
Um,
contributed your own blood.
Yeah, some chest licks.
Oh, good lord. All right.
All right, so there's stairs going down right here, right? So it's not just a
Yeah.
drop off anymore.
It's not just a drop off,
so-
no.
The Vindavara is going to hide right here on the stairs in case something comes into what did they call it? The kill pocket?
Wait, I am so stupid. Jolt, can I send Lenore out to see if there's anything outside the door, please?
Yeah, you can send her back out.
Yeah, I'm gonna
And
do
just
that. Have her
to
do a
keep in
perimeter.
mind, Lenore is also included in the telepathic link.
Exactly, because Vandivar is bomb, so I can telepathically talk to my bird now.
Oh, wait, hang on. There's...
Jeff!
Jeff.
Oh my god, this is incredible. Jeff!
All right.
Oh my god, Vandivar and Jeff.
Good lord. Okay.
Sounds like a sitcom.
Yeah, seriously.
If yourself, put the water in
It's
Jeff.
literally, this is gonna be the name of a children's book I write. Vandivar and Jeff.
All right. You'll see Lenore go outside.
Mhm. And return with a little top hat.
You're gonna make a little top hat for the bird,
Yep.
or is it gonna be for Laos and the bird just steals it?
Yeah, that's usually that's like this thing is gonna try to steal the Leshen helmet.
He's talking about the hat for the bird and the.
Yes,
Yep,
it was like
we
a
are.
puppy mouth reference.
Yup.
Absolutely we are.
I know exactly where that was going. All right. Lenore,
Mm-hmm.
looking at stats for Lenore. 1 second. Lenore needs to roll a stealth.
He's a bird, man.
And
And it could just be flying out of the ruins of this is not a pristine chapel, my friend. There's definitely other beards and pigeons in here.
right, she's got a +2. Quite stealthy.
Exactly. It's a fucking raven.
All right.
Is she silver?
Lenore. Yeah, she's got accents of silver along her wings.
So she glitters.
So yeah, slightly in the moonlight.
Oh my god.
Glittery bird.
Very nice. I have disco ball beard. Okay, what does my beard see?
You'll see her fly outside after rolling
Invisibility,
pretty
yep.
decently. And you'll see her sort of squawk and flutter her wings, so she's gonna go out the door, and then all of a sudden it's as though she tried to stop and change direction. So it does, like when birds fly and then they stop and they
Yep.
flap their wings really hard to change direction, and
Yeah.
then she'll essentially do
I'm
an
telling-
about face and try to go up, and you see her sort of pass the top of the doorway up to sort of the sill above it. You can hear
I'm
her
telling
sort of
Vandivar all of this.
get purchase on that sill itself, but you can hear her sort of rustling around, and then you hear like a past the doorway.
Like a
And,
what? Sorry?
It's like a burst of air, like something flying through the air very quickly.
Okay.
And
I'll tell Vandivar about it.
you'll hear just like a ah! And then that seems to be the end of the sound.
That was the sound coming from Lenore, or that's just the sound that we heard?
Yeah.
That would be the sound from Lenore, who had sort of after that sort of burst of air of something flying through the wind. Lenore made that sound, and then that everything sort of.
Where is my beard?
On your face.
And
What?
Lenore is no longer seen anywhere. I
No,
assume.
you saw her go to above the sill on the door, and then heard again that sort of rush of air, and
I telepathically ask her where she is and if she's okay.
there's no response.
This is not good. Be prepared for fight. There is a
Is my-
entity here.
Is my bird fucking dead?
I don't think it can die. It's those types of creatures. I think, if I understand them correctly, they will turn back into the statue.
Should I go get her?
We will make sure we retrieve Lenore.
Okay,
But
okay,
right now
okay,
we have more pressing matters.
okay. As long as you promise we get my beard.
I promise you will retrieve your bird.
Okay. You get ready.
Is there another way out of this chapel besides that door?
From what you can see, what you've explored so far, you're not seeing anything quite yet. That front door is sort of all that you
So one way in, one way out.
know at this point. Yeah.
I whispered to Ixon, get ready.
You see him get down in a crouched position, and his claws are ready to be lit on fire.
Does anybody have oil?
Ooh, I might.
I have lubricant.
Like flammable oil?
Okay.
I got 10 pounds of oil.
Oh shit, do
Have-
you?
10
Yeah.
pounds of oil?
Yeah.
Oil is not measured
Nice.
in pounds, but fair enough.
Well,
That's
everything
good.
says pounds. Yeah,
Pretty
how
sure
much
that-
it weighs in their bag.
Well, that's how much the thing weighs.
Weighs, yeah.
No. I got
Like, towards your
10 1 pound things of oil.
How much is
That's-
Is that like a liter? Is 1 pound a liter?
I don't know. Do
I
a
don't know.
conversion.
Liter is
I just
volume,
kn-
not weight.
Well, I'm trying to
I
determine
just
how much
know that
volume
I
of
got-
oil there is, how big of
No,
a ground
but,
we
like-
can cover.
Hold on a sec. This is all she has available to her because that's the measurement that is in the
Yeah.
pack. So it's not like she would know.
No.
So we have to convert it.
No,
Well,
I got
I'm-
a
Matt should
quantity of
fucking-
10. So I got
What?
little vials of 1 pound of oil. And I got 10 of them.
But how many milliliters is that? Okay, someone. Okay, I'm
Forget the
fucking doing it.
milliliters. Matt, how
If you're-
much area
if-
does one vial cover? 5 feet, right? we just say 5 feet?
Yes.
It's a 5-foot square. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
All right, bet. We skip all the math. That's the boring part.
yeah. I don't do math, so I was like, this is dangerous.
So you could cover like 50 feet. That's pretty good.
Vendavar, we have
So-
oil.
So what I am thinking is, since whatever this entity is, it is obviously trying to get through this one way in, one way out. So if we could, say, lays some oils down there, prepare ourselves, and then the resident arsonist over here shoots his little fire beam thingy and sets it on fire to trigger whatever that creature is.
Wait, I also have holy water.
I don't think holy water burns.
Holy shit, no. I think it works against zombies and shit, right?
I think so, so it'd be good for our vampires.
Wait.
Vendavar, don't touch my backpack, ever.
You had holy water this whole fucking time? The amount of ghosts we fought, the amount of undead we've seen, and now you remember you have holy water?
I'm a paladin. Of course I have holy water.
Oh, okay, great. Now that you're filling me in, you know, it would have been
I mean,
nice
I
to know
can
that earlier.
create holy water.
I throw a rock at Ixon.
Oh, and this one can make. Oh, what the fuck? Ow! You guys suck.
Yeah, who's fucking yapping now? Shut the fuck up.
I'm a little angry. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, fuck. Fought a
About
lot
the
of
holy
ghosts.
water. Yeah, holy water doesn't work on ghosts.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. They're not
Yes,
demons.
it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
I give Vendy 5 vials of my oil.
Okay.
Okay.
He's got his arms crossed now. He's just pouting.
Oh, also, it's not
So,
like I didn't kill
we-
ghosts for you. Jesus.
That's true.
So,
That is true.
again, mentally, everything that Vendavar is saying about this plan is going through
Yeah.
telepathy. So he's
Okay.
going to also like, all right. So do we want to do this, or should I give this oil back
Yes.
to our Yareth?
I think it's a good idea. I'm gonna tell Ixen, so I tell Ixen the plan in a whisper. It would be so much easier if you just opened your mind.
I don't like it. It makes my brain itch.
You
I don't think
actually
that's
have to have a brain.
Oh. God.
I'm on board.
Uh,
All right, just tell me what to do.
All right. Now, before I enact this, there's no
Yep.
roof. Like we can fly up, for example, if we needed to, right?
There
Like, the roof is
are
broken off,
the
or at least
roof
there's holes.
above. Yeah, there's holes. There's holes in the roof for sure.
So it's
people
like
that,
the wooden
like,
beams and
stay,
just
for
like
example,
holes.
can fly through.
Yeah, there'd be a big enough space for everyone to be able
Yo,
to get.
Laos will break through that shit.
Okay, I just want to make sure because I don't want to just
With her
set
helmet.
our only way out on fire.
You don't fucking suck, Vendavar.
Yeah, I'm thinking these things through before I do them. I don't just do things.
Yeah, that's what separates you and me. I just do things.
Yes, but your things that you do tend to work out for you.
I do things better than all of you do things.
While
That's true.
Yareth flies to the bottom of the temple. Because Yareth does things.
So I'm going to very carefully and quietly move towards where the door is at, and I'm going to pour out the oil on the door and the area around the door, while
Wait, who
making
just
sure that
left?
airplace is back.
Oh, the music stopped. Yeah, sorry, go get my laptop. Do it, Vendavar, do it.
So I'm going to pour out these 5 vials, both on the door and on the ground around the door, backing up until I've used up all the oil in that area.
All right.
And then
fuck
I'm
is he
going to
doing?
move back.
What do you mean? I just told you what he was gonna do. I whispered you the plan. He's gonna put oil down, then the art is gonna set it on fire. So we basically are gonna make the gates of hell in this fucking chapel thing.
Oh, okay.
Open your
And
brain
then-
up! Oh my
Makes
god!
And so and then Var moves back and is going to telepathically signal to Yareth, comes over here and shoots your fire towards the door.
Yarth has gone down. Yarth, do you come back to shoot fire at the door?
Yareth went down?
Yeah, she said she
Yeah,
went down.
she
when you
said
guys
that.
were
God damn it.
Yeah.
Okay. Fine. You know what? We can improvise. Who's got a fucking
Wait.
torch?
Ixen still.
I might have. Hold on a sec.
Isn't this kind of a dumb
I
plan?
have
now
a
that I think about it?
I have a tinder box.
I'll send my
That'll work.
awakened spellbook up,
Okay.
and that way I can just do a cantrip through it.
Okay.
Like,
Cantrip through
what's the fucking
awakened spell.
point?
What?
Or
Well,
anything
I'm just
else
saying.
that might be
There's
needed.
something near the door.
Yeah, but I
It
can't
took
see
out
it though.
Stasy's bird. I know. I'm trying to expose it with the fire. Plus, it's fire, so things to come to us, they have to walk through fire.
Why don't we just open it?
But what?
It's going to open.
Look, don't get
What
all
do you
angry
wanna
on me.
open?
I'm proposing ideas, all right? Fuck, I mean, I'm spitballing here.
Yeah, you know, you would know what everything is happening if you opened your brain. Then we could brainstorm within our brains
I'm
without
very
making
open-minded.
ruckus. No, you are not. I had to yell at you to be friends with Vendavar again.
Ah, fuck, she did do that. He says to himself as he mutters underneath his breath. Touche.
Alright.
Alright. So, do we have him fire?
Cast.
Yeah,
Who's
I got
making
fire.
the fire? The
Oh, I got
spellbook
fire.
or?
I got fucking
I
fire.
Yeah,
guess
can't you
this
just
weird
breathe?
floaty book thing. But that might put him too close. I don't want him in the kill box.
That's true. Should we move to the upper corners before we do this?
He, I mean, how far about? So it was 5 vials. So how much
Yeah,
space would that
5
actually
vials.
cover?
That's
So
50
that's
square
50,
feet.
right?
So it's like I'll say 20 feet across the doorway. So 20 feet square
Uh-huh.
this way. Hang on,
Mm-hmm.
I'll draw a thing instead of the. Okay, so it's 20 feet here.
Yeah.
Means you got 30 feet left. So 5, 10. Five is
Yeah,
like
I think
2.
we have enough room.
I mean, you could. So are you doing that whole front alcove? I guess is my question.
So my intent was to take the oil and basically from
Oh,
like right here. I don't know
Okay,
if you can
just
see
that
this or
section.
not. Yeah, so
Yeah.
right here,
mhm.
all the way to the door and on the door. Like all of this little area here is what my intent. That way they can still hide behind their little cover, and anything that makes it through the fire, they can attack it. Is my intent.
Okay.
I like it, Picasso.
Yeah. So
My
is it
plan
5
was
square
better.
feet? Yeah, we'll say that you've only had to use 4 vials to cover the space that you're hoping for.
Nice.
And did you say you were trailing it back towards you so you could light it from back there, or did you just?
Oh no, from the
stop?
door. From the door. So it's like
From the
starting
door.
at the door, pouring the
Okay.
oil, and backing up, pouring out the oil over the entire area. That way,
The
I'm not
area.
stepping in the oil.
Right. Okay. All right. So
I
we've got
don't need
oil.
fire tracing back to my feet.
All right. The oil
Fire
very
chasing me
specifically
is
says it lasts for 12 seconds if lit. So you'll have 12 seconds of cover.
Well, my intent is to try to flush out whatever killed the bird. That is
Okay.
my intent here.
My beard is not dead. You don't say that.
You don't say that. God. All right.
I'm gonna put my nutsack on your drumstick.
Oh my god.
Anyway, go on. Sorry.
That's about it. Yes. Okay, so oil at the door. Awakened spellbook is ready for a spell. I'm trying to see what spell you'd be. Probably firebolt there, correct, Yard?
Yeah.
I would do firebolt. If you did anything stronger than firebolt, you might as well not even use the oil.
I mean, I could use Hell's Leash, Dragon's Breath.
See, because
But I think a
the
cantrip
firebolt
would.
is an instantaneous spell, which means if we cast it without the oil, it would appear and disappear. Whereas if you cast firebolt on the oil, I'll say that it ignites it, and that will hold it for essentially 2 rounds of combat, which is what the oil lists itself as. So it does fuel it essentially, is what I'm reaching to there.
It fuels me.
Then let's do Firebolt. Since it's a cantrip.
Fine.
All right, yeah, it's fires a cantrip, lights the doorway on fire. It'll
Nice.
go up in flames. You'll see light shoot through the doorway, and you'll see some shadows that aren't just the trees outside. And so with that sort of twisting and arching fire, it's thrown some light on things that you can see outside the door. Not vividly, but you can see that it does look to be humanoid creatures that stand awkwardly, Some seem to be a little spikier than usual, but they are outside and trying to reach their way in.
Right. Garrett, you may want to. I don't know what your book can do, but we were definitely probably going to need your firepower. Lots of foes are trying to enter into the chapel through the kill bot.
They'll start to
If
creep up the
necessary, I can
staircase.
come back up.
They'll start to
But I
creep up that sort of front stair, and they'll squeal at the fire. They're not happy with it being there or near, but you can tell it definitely bothers them.
There's the ghouls.
Yeah. Well, Ixen, maybe you can try it earlier than you know, because they're frying right now.
Oh, great. Is this the part where I run in there and kill him?
And the fire? Just let the fire do its job.
I'm a fucking dragonborn.
If you want, I mean, you can go if you would like.
He is resistant to fire.
Does have
I have a question for you. I have on armor of fire resistance.
Yes.
You should take half
Oh.
damage from fire.
Yeah. Same.
So I take half damage?
Yes.
Okay, I will not be running in. But I will be using my finger guns to pick them off. Pew, 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 pew. I'm gonna call them finger blasts because there's no guns back here.
How does it smell?
They haven't entered the fire. You can see that they're definitely wary of the pain it can cause, and so they're not dumb enough to just bull through like a zombie. They have more intelligence, so to speak. So they're aware of the pain that it can cause. They're more pacing at the door, looking to come through.
Question.
Yes.
If I was to walk back and forth behind the fire like you know those ducks in those shooting games, will that entice them to come in?
You want to walk back and forth on the other side of the fire, like the
Yeah,
duck from
like
Opposed to the target.
yeah, like 2x in and back, like like do a prance, so they can be like, oh, I want to get this, and then they go through fire and they never get this.
They can never
You
get
can-
this.
You can definitely try.
Okay, I do this.
All right. Are you going on Laos or are you leaving Laos there?
I'll leave Laos there.
Okay. So Stassi, I assume you're doing sort of a parade-like march to really draw attention to yourself as you walk
Yes.
across, or is it just sort of a regular walk? Like I don't really know that you're there.
Or is it a
I
fashion
ain't
model
get no
strip?
sleep because of you. You ain't get no sleep because of me. I ain't get no sleep because of you. That type. Like banging chainmail and everything.
Banging chainmail. All right.
Oh. Oh no, if only there was a ghoul here. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Now I go back to my horse, please. Oh no.
Right.
Oh, look at this. I found a rock. Oh my gosh, a rock. Wow.
All right.
Put me back in my corner.
Hold your horses, cheapers.
No.
All right. As you make your way through the door frame, one of them will fire at you and roll a 21 as you try to make your way through. If you could roll me.
What the fuck?
What is your Dex save. You get a
18.
+4
No,
to
no.
dex.
So
Okay, so roll
dexterity
me a
save.
dex save. If you roll a 1, you're gonna fail. But if you roll anything else, you pass. Okay, you're fine.
I rolled a
So
2.
Damn.
yeah. So
Was it on
they
the
roll a
God.
hit?
disadvantage to the fire, but it's one of well she had a +4, and I was gonna say it's 3 more than
So
what they
hold on a
shot. They're
sec.
shooting through
So
fire.
they
So
shot at me. So wait. So I stayed there where they shot at me,
okay.
and I say, "You don't shoot at me," and I go pew, pew, and fire a thing from each finger to each ghoul.
All right, and then everyone can roll me initiative.
Let's go. What?
I think you said outstanding.
Set out planning.
Oh,
That
thank
was
you.
outstanding.
All right.
That's a natural 20 for 29.
Holy
Oh, fuck.
Jesus, Vandevar.
I am no sitting duck. Even though that's how I described what I was gonna do.
All right, so what do we got here? Stassi rolled herself a 14. Yareth, you've got an 8. Vendi,
Yarth is
Nat.
still underneath, so that
9.
8's for the spell book.
Yes, the
I,
spellbook rolls at the same time as you.
I
Yeah.
have activated the shining gun. And anticipated and predicted everybody's moves and moved before them.
What?
It's anime.
Alright.
Oh. Why else?
Right. All right.
Did I
Vendi,
hit
you rolled
them?
a nat 20.
For
Did
29.
you want to stay at the front of the initiative order, or did you want to move? Because it's a nat 20, I'll let you sort of adjust yourself in the initiative order. Would you prefer to go in the middle, closer to first, closer to last?
No, I'll stay where I'm at. I'll stay in the front.
Cool.
Jolt?
Yes.
Did my pew pews hit them?
Roll to hit for me with that one. Are you shooting one at each one? Will be my next question.
Yes. So I think we agreed on just one roll to hit.
Yes,
Right?
one roll to hit, and it will match to each of their armor classes, and then you'll roll the damage, and it'll split. in half.
Fuck. I don't think that's gonna hit.
That's not gonna hit. So you'll fire away at them, and it'll whiz by them, but and definitely startle them. They weren't expecting you to sort of shoot to them.
Yeah, that was a burning shot. I run to last.
All right. All
I'm
right.
not
So we've
scared of
got our
no
initiative
ghoul.
order. I'll give you guys a full round to sort of set up because again the fire would last for 12 seconds, which would be 2 rounds of combat. But I'll just let you set up and then we can roll into actual combat initiative as the fire dies down. Vendi, are you happy where you are? Are you looking to shoot through the fire while it's there? What's going on with you?
I am. So, how obscured are they with the fire?
They are more visible because of the fire. So you'd be shooting at just sort of a neutral roll. It wouldn't be at advantage or disadvantage because it is still fire, but you'd be able, if you want to shoot through the fire, you definitely can.
Yep. Let me double check, see what my range is on this. Okay.
And Stassi, while he's thinking, you're on deck, so just think of what you'd like to do in your sort of free round.
I got it.
All right.
All right. So what Vendavar's going to do is going to lean without using any movement. He's going to lean around the corner, and he's going to form 2 psychic bleeds and send them flying at ghoul number A.
Number
Whichever
A.
one.
Number A.
Number A. Yes.
Very nice.
Yes, sir.
English is so good.
All right.
Number A. That's the one I would have picked as well.
Yeah. Roll,
Number A?
Roll to hit.
For sure.
Yeah.
And because I'm not using any movement, I'm going to use the...
Steady aim or whatever, yeah?
Yeah, that.
I got you,
that.
I got you.
Can we still hear Jeff?
That is a 27 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. And yes, you can still hear Jeff.
That is a grand total of 28 damage on the first hit. And this next one will be a straight roll.
Same
And
goal?
that is a 19. Yeah, same one. 19 to hit on the next one.
All right, yep,
I'm
that'll
going
hit
to
as
roll
well.
this manually because this would be D4. So that is a 4 plus 5, so another 9 damage on top of that. So 37 damage total to that ghoul. And he's not hiding, but he is going to duck back behind cover.
Cover. All right. So you'll land both of your daggers directly into them, and as they hit, you'll see it very much react and respond. Reach to pull it out, as I mean most creatures would, but I know that they vanish as they hit, so it's like he's reaching for air essentially. And you'll see that
Yes,
sort of spurt of blood as it hits. And is there anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
Nope, that's it.
All right, then we'd look to Stassi. What have you got on the docket?
I would like to hit them with some hellfire.
Oh,
That's
Classic.
a charisma save 15. What?
It's very classic.
I love
Thank
that
you so
cantrip.
much.
That's actually my favorite cantrip, aside from Eldritch Blast.
Charisma 15.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These guys with these charisma things. Jeepers. Which one are you aiming
Yeah, that's
for,
what-
A or B?
It's just one, right?
Yeah, it just hits one.
Vendy just hit A, right?
Correct.
Mhm.
Then let's go B.
We'll be rolling charisma save. Rolled a nat 1, so
That's
roll your damage twice.
-1. That's
He's
cool.
got -2 charisma, and he rolled a nat 1. So, yeah, and then
Remember, you
roll your
rolled
damage.
that twice.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then, yeah, so it's 2d4 necrotic, 2d4 fire.
So I think I did that, right?
Yeah, you did. But if
If
he's
you have
wanting you to roll
9.
that twice, then you have to roll those again.
Yeah, roll it again.
But that's
2
up to him.
times.
Oh
Yeah, yeah.
shit.
He rolled a
Oh
nat
shit.
1. So
Hold
we'll
on. I
say
almost
it's like
rolled finger guns.
excited for those.
There you
finger
go.
guns. All right, 10,
That is
16,
19.
18 damage. Yeah.
Very nice.
All right.
Thank you so much.
You'll shoot your fire directly through the fire, and you've caught Ghoulby completely off guard, not expecting it, as though the fire moved out to get it, and it will just squeal in agony being hit with that fire, and just try to step back, and you'll see it sort of trip on the stairs, and fall prone. Ixen, it is your turn. There's a wall of fire in front of the door, 2 ghouls coming up that have been hit with psychic arrows and hellfire. What are you doing with your sort of free round?
I'm going to do my breath weapon. I'm going to do like a fire blast at him.
Fire blast, sorry.
So basically, I just need them to roll dex saves, and if they fail, they will take 2d10 damage.
Saves on the way. Nine. I'm assuming that doesn't save.
That does not save. They take 12 points of fire damage.
Ghoul A rolled 16. Does that save?
That does save.
All right, so it'll take 6, I believe.
Yup.
And that is a fire attack, correct?
It is indeed.
All right.
Such fire, much wow. Feeling
again,
hot.
much fire coming from the fire, catching them very much off guard. But they sort of take that burn, and you can tell that they're feeling uncomfortable in the situation. That they've got this wall of fire in front of them that doesn't seem to be moving until it seems to almost attack them.
Okay.
And then we've got Yarith. I know that your awakened spellbook is above with everyone else. Are you looking to have it cast a spell for you, or are you flying back up to meet them?
Hold its action and wait to see what happens. If they come barreling in, yeah, I'll just have it hold the action, just in case something happens.
What are you looking for as a just in case? Because I know that you want to hold the action, but what are we? You're looking to see if they come barreling in. What would it do in that instance? I guess would be my question.
You must specify what action you are holding.
Let's go with. I don't actually know.
Pause. Music is reminding me of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodline.
Actually, I think I would have it fly towards the fire.
Okay.
Would it actually make oh yeah. Oops. And just stay right there. And if they get close to it, it would use the word of radiance.
Word of radiance. If they get close to the fire, like if they're trying to step through it, or if they exit the fire.
If they enter the room.
They enter the room. Okay. So word of radiance if they enter the room. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. Because it emits a 5-foot radius. Yeah, burning radius erupts from you in a 5-foot emission.
Gotcha. Okay. All right, then we will jump back to the top of the initiative order. The wall of fire will dissipate, and with that, Vendavar, we are back to you, and they'll be moving in this round and being able to take part, so to speak.
So one more round of psychic bleeds using steady aim.
Doing a solid lean around the corner, using that steady aim and throwing those daggers. Are you aiming at Ghoul A again, or are you aiming?
Yep, same one.
Same one.
17 to hit.
Oh, jeepers. 17. Yeah, 17 hits.
That is 27 damage. Psychic damage. This will be a straight roll. That is not going to hit with a natural 1.
Well, for once, Vendavar.
So you'll wind up with your natural 1 and try to throw the dagger. It'll slip out of your hands, which is a weird feeling for you because you're always so dexterous. It's just an odd sensation to have something leave your hands without meaning to, and it'll fall to the ground, needing to hit a target before it disappears. And the hilt will bounce off of Jeff on the way down, and you'll feel Jeff sort of like wiggle on your arm. And then as soon as the dagger hits the ground, it just vanishes at your feet.
It hit Jeff?
Yeah, it hit
No.
Jeff.
That's not cool.
It didn't hurt Jeff, but it
Jeff.
hit Jeff.
And I'm going to telepathically apologize to Jeff.
Was there any damage or no?
No, it was just like
Okay.
bonk him with the hilt of it, not the blade or anything.
Cheat. And duck back around the corner.
Cheat.
And I did. It is the end of my turn.
All right.
I am not a ranged fighter. My range skills are not great.
So as we move
You throw
through
daggers
the
all
round.
time.
What's that?
You throw daggers all the time. That's not true.
I mean, I throw psychic blades, but most of the time I use them for teleportation.
Fair point.
Sounds like excuses.
Yeah, I don't know how Gandhi magic works.
Okay, it's my turn.
Yeah, you'll hear just before you start. You will see another. You'll see an arrow fly through the room, not seemingly aimed at anyone. It'll hit the back wall over here, as sort of like suppression fire, so to speak. And then Stassi, it will be your turn.
I'm gonna Hellfire Ghoul out. Ghoul A. Ow. Jesus. See? Stupid. I'm telling you.
All right. That is you said a charisma save, I believe.
Yeah. 15.
They got to roll a 17 to pass. They do not. They roll a 10. -2 is an 8.
So I roll twice. Here you go. And here you go. I
7, so
set
11.
fire to the ghouls.
All right. It'll catch fire. You'll feel it just. It's as though the heat is starting to come back from the flames that you had already set at the door, as the hellfire just erupts around this undead being. Is there anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
Yes, I would like to do finger guns on Ghoul A as my bonus action, please.
All right, roll to hit.
Does these hit? 17?
That'll hit. Yep.
Okay. I roll. Pew pew.
6 more damage. You'll see the force bullets, so to speak, hit it and just make those make sort of minor explosions of just black ichor coming from them, and Ghoul A is just continuing to look worse for wear. Is Louse doing anything, or are you happy sitting on Louse waiting around the corner?
Let me kill something, man. Louse is just gonna stay here.
All right. Ixon, it's to you. The fire has dissipated at the door. Ghoul A and Ghoul B are cooking, but definitely not good looking.
God.
I'm going to rake my claws across my chest. I'm going to use my Crimson Right to have them burst into flames. And then I am going to charge these two ghouls. I'm going to level one punch at A and the other at B.
All right. So roll to hit. You said you're swinging at both of them there, correct?
Yup. First one, 17. Not super high, but yeah, we take those. Is that a hit?
17 does hit. Sorry, just waiting. I'm not seeing your roll come through, but 17 hits.
Been having it all week. The second one, That's a 14. Damn, dude.
That'll hit as well.
A 14 hits? The fuck?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay,
Alright, we will
ghoulies.
take those.
Copper ghouls.
Gabagools.
Didn't show up.
Oh my lord.
There. Manual math here. Plus 2s. That's 13 damage for the first, 6 of that being fire damage. And the second is 15. With another 6 of that being fire damage.
Alright, so
Is
that's
it just me or is
13
Ixon
total
really
and 15
quiet
total.
for all of you guys?
My mic is further away. Let me see. I'll move it closer.
Oh, fine with me.
How's it now?
Maybe it's my volume that's. Oh, Jesus. Maybe it's my volume that's down.
Nah,
I
I
feel
got way too close there for a moment.
Lord.
Hello.
Stop.
Oh,
Right.
Joe.
So both
Okay,
of
it's
those
fine
ghouls
now.
will take that
Jesus.
damage. I'm not seeing your rolls, Ixon, but I'm definitely taking the damage. Do you have it like set to self or anything like that, or?
Nah, it's just my internet's still shit, I'm sure, dude.
No worries.
Still fucking creating problems and shit.
I'm dialing him in. Don't worry.
Alright, appreciate it. I am cheating though, just so you know.
I can roll for you, you know.
Uh-huh.
Hey, if you want to, fuck, it takes less work off me, dude. I'm happy with that.
Jesus.
But-
All right.
Yeah, that's it for me, dude. I did my thing. I got fiery claws now. I did my damage.
All right. You've got these ghouls growling and groaning as you're just smashing them with fisticuffs, doing fire damage to them as well. You can see the skin almost melt as your claws sort of rake through them, and it gives that just it's a gnarly smell coming off of them. Definitely not as appetizing as you had hoped, but you can tell it's definitely dealing
How
damage.
bad is it?
at,
I mean, can it be fixed with some sauce of some sort? Maybe barbecue?
I mean, you do have alchemist supplies. You might be able to try and swing something, and then work it into your meal plan menu that you're working on with Stassi. But you'd have to wait and see
What?
on that one.
Our cookbook?
Yes,
Yeah, our
Yes,
joint
yes.
effort cookbook here.
the Steel and Sorcery cookbook now available on Patreon.
No, it's called Delicacies and Dungeons. Don't change the name.
That's true. We can't
Right,
change
right.
the name. That's our IP.
Yeah, exactly.
Delicacies and dungeons. God, right.
Yes. We even have it saved, so we wouldn't forget.
That's true. We do.
Yeah.
Right. So, Ixon, if that's it for you, we'll roll to Yareth and her awakened spellbook, unless she's coming up to join the fray.
I don't know. That's it for me, dude.
Not coming up. It's just two ghouls and they look hurt. So I don't feel needed right now. So I'm probably just going to explore down below and keep an eye on things with the awakened spellbook.
Also, how come we haven't heard what Yarth is doing downstairs?
Yeah.
I can definitely pan that in there if you like.
Yeah.
I'm
I wanna
game
know
for
what the
that.
fuck's going on. I'm scared, you know? Oh my god. See? This is why. This is why I'm scared.
Yareth.
Shenanigans with Yaret.
What?
Shenanigans with Yaret.
See, you can have your own book too, Yarith.
All right, Yareth, as you float down, you'll land sort of on this area here. You'll see, I mean, your awakened spellbook is above, but it was able to sort of transmit what it was seeing originally. The wardrobe area is up top here. With your passive investigation, because I assume you are exploring and sort of leafing through what you find, not much really stands out to you. It does look very dusty, not overly used, very broken, but you do hear that sort of rumble and sort of rat-a-tat against the wardrobe in the back corner with the arcane sort of glyphs floating upon it. So I guess my
And
question is, what will you do? I'll let you take an action. So like if you're going to investigate something, and then we'll hop back to combat and come back to you in the initiative order there.
so the wardrobe is over here.
Yes, it is up there. It's sort of this line that you're seeing.
Okay. Yeah, I would probably as quietly as possible head that way. If there's nothing mostly seen or I've noticed as I fly by, and
As you fly by.
definitely would investigate the runes on it.
All right. If you can, or I guess you rolled me Arcana to know what it was. You do have that. So, in looking closer to the runes, you can tell that it does
I
lead
never
another.
did roll an Arcana.
Not this session, but you did with your spell book to be able to know that there were arcane pieces. So I'm just flowing
Oh
from that.
yeah,
So you get 27. um,
forgot
so
about that.
so yeah. So taking a closer look, you can tell that it speaks to being being connected to another plane. Um, even though it looks small in size and stature, that there is more to the door than you can make out with just looking at it.
Okay, can I cast one spell before we switch back?
Fire your spell.
Contact other plane. I got it from the Tome of Astral Lore. I have to make a DC 15 intelligence.
Yes. Mentally contact a demigod, the spirit of a long dead sage, or some other knowledgeable entity from another plane. Contacting this otherworldly intelligence can break your mind. When you cast this spell, make a DC 15 intelligence saving throw. Which, I mean, as long as you don't roll less than a 7, you're good. On a successful save, you can ask entity up to 5 questions. You must ask your questions before the spell ends. The DM answers each question with one-word answers such as yes, no, maybe, never, irrelevant, or unclear. If a one-word answer would be misleading, the DM might instead offer a short phrase. All right. On a failed save, you take 6d6 psychic damage and are incapacitated until you finish a long rest, or
Jesus
have greater
fucking
restoration
Christ.
cast upon yourself.
What?
Holy fuck.
All right. Hang on.
Fuck that
I know.
spell.
Yeah.
That's a check, not a save.
That. Make a DC 15 intelligence saving throw when you cast the spell.
That does not
You
fucking
should
help.
have that. Nope.
Damn
Please tell
it,
me you did this,
Yoris.
bro.
So let me roll some damage for you.
You failed?
Oh my. What the fuck? I was so excited.
Well,
Uh,
Jarth is out of commission
Yarth
for a
takes
full fucking
18
day.
psychic damage.
How much fucking build up for nothing?
We're
And
so
you are
disappointed. Can you tell?
I am
incapacitated
so
until you take a
disappointed and
long rest.
upset right now. Much
So
upset.
you'll attempt to contact other plane, and as you do so, you, in failing your save, it does as it says. It breaks your mind. It's as though your mind has split in two, and your body collapses to the floor. And then we go back to
Yareth
combat.
is Psyduck. Does she run upstairs with both her hands on her
She's
head?
incapacitated. She has
Oh.
the incapacitated
Oh.
condition until she takes a long rest. So she's
Hey,
just
her-
down there, and you guys can't even talk to her.
Oh, that's
She
cool.
is laying on the floor in a stupor.
Yeah, do we get a message that Yareth is unavailable right now for conversing telepathically?
Would I have a advantage since I did read the tomb? I'm trying to find the
tome of. Hang on.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the feature
Oh, Astral Lorison, there we go.
because I should have some sort of advantages or something from the book.
You gain the capability to cast it. That being said, it is a homebrew item that came specifically from a certain area, so I believe there may be more to it. But we'll come back to it when it comes back to you in combat. We will roll back to combat and address that a little bit further next round.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so roll back to everyone in the chapel itself. Yareth.
Aye.
And so Yareth, because you are incapacitated, your spellbook is also no longer part of combat. So I'll remove the spellbook from the mix, but we'll leave you here so we know when to sort of flash back to where you are. So we'll make sure that you're taken care of, so to speak. All right, moving to Ghoul A, who is standing in front of Ixen. Ixen, you've just taken 2 scoops of Ghoul A's gore, and it's reaching out to hit you. Hang on a second. All right, it is going to reach out with a claw to try and sink a claw into you. So it's going to roll to hit. It does have 3 attacks. First one's a nat 1, so I'm going to say it fails the rest of the attacks.
Okay,
And
nice.
it's going to take its own. And I'm going to take its damage halved.
Man, these ghouls are fucking easy to fight, huh?
Yes. I hope we can get some meat.
Thanks, Ixen is scared of them.
So yeah, it goes to hit you. It misses. It reaches too far, trying to claw you, and ends up impaling itself on your armor. So now it's just sort of draped over you in just sort of a bloody, gory mess, and it is dead.
Okay, nice.
Damn it, man! Fuck.
It killed itself.
I'm so
I
pissed.
think this one might have shit his pants. Oh wait, no, that's blood.
Wait. Can you get some meat?
I don't know. It's looks all goopy.
Is it nasty?
A little bit.
But I thought you wanted to taste.
Yeah, alright, I'll scoop some up.
All right. Second ghoul is gonna have a go at you. It's gonna try and reach around its buddy and pull you closer.
Oh, he's giving me a reach around.
He's reaching.
I knew
reaching,
that was
trying to-
fucking coming.
Yeah. Great. All right. I know that a 13 does
way.
not hit. Correct.
13 does not hit.
It'll reach with its other hand and try again. Yeah, I just miss it all day long, and then it's gonna snap at you with its teeth for a bite, and then rolling in that one. Jesus Christ, it's gonna hurt itself.
Break teeth.
Yeah, seriously.
Takes 9 damage, and yeah, it's just a stupid ghoul.
This one's, yeah, he's not doing
Ixen pushed its own arm into its own mouth.
I'm just standing there as it's flailing around. It's like attempting to claw me, and it breaks his wrist as it hits my fucking pec, dude.
Just like a fuck.
Ixon over there doing the peck talk of love and shit.
Mhm.
Oh god. All right. So yeah, that's what we got. Vendavar, back to you. You're seeing one ghoul. You've got it on the opposite side of Ixen. I mean, what will you do?
Alright, let's see. I have 40 feet that I can move. So, let's see. Here. Actually, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to reposition to here.
Reposition.
Yes, I repositioned. And then I am going to throw the psychic blade at the remaining ghoul.
All right. Roll to hit.
17.
17 will hit.
And Ixen is next to it. So that's
Oh,
a
you
31 damage.
Jesus.
Is it dead?
Sorry. You said 31 damage?
Yes, 31 psychic damage.
Damn.
Right. It takes that hit. And that is the first psychic blade. I assume you've got more you're whipping across the room here.
Yep, one more.
Alright. Fire at ghoul.
And that is an 18 to hit.
That hits.
Alright, so this will be... That is going to be an additional 8 damage.
Jesus. Thing's melting. Sizzle.
And that will be the end of my turn.
And you can tell with those daggers coming in and landing that this ghoul is on its last undead legs. It's starting to waver, looking to cause as much harm and damage as possible, unable to land anything on Ixen, and it's just, as you hit it, it's starting to look like a porcupine, but then the spikes just disappear as your daggers vanish into nothing after dealing their damage itself, leaving just the wounds behind.
Explosions of purple energy. That's the end of my turn.
That is the end of your turn. Another arrow will fly into the room. Ixen does a 19 hit.
Yeah, that does. Surprisingly, they managed to get a hit off on me without killing themselves.
Alright, are you immune to or resistant to piercing or necrotic damage? Leave piercing, yeah?
Yes. Necrotic, no.
Alright. So you'll take 1d8 plus 3 piercing, so that'll be halved to 2. And 2d6 necrotic, which will be 4. So you're taking 6 damage from a strange looking necrotic arrow flying into that doorway. It hits you in the shoulder and catches you off guard because it's not who's standing in front of you shooting arrows.
Can you see who it is, though?
His passive perception, he can see something is behind the trees outside the door, beyond the staircase, but he can't really tell what it is. All he knows is that the trees seem to rustle as the arrow flew from them and struck him.
What the fuck was that? Must have been the wind.
You have an arrow.
You look down at the arrow sticking out of your shoulder. Yeah, it must have been the wind.
I went full Skyrim guard there.
Yeah.
I used to be an
Arrow to the
adventurer.
knee.
I took an arrow in the knee.
Yes, that's exactly it.
Stassi,
Do you not see it? Look at it.
actually, before we roll to Stassi, another creature comes from the staircase, climbing up towards Ixen. This is a larger creature, much longer arms, like a ghoul that's been stretched out. So it's more almost destructive, more powerful. You'll see an owl ghoul come up the staircase to back up its friends.
What is it?
Up an owl ghoul.
Razalgul?
Yes, Razal.
Hmm.
That's
And bear
who we're
pig.
fighting.
And it'll sort of spider climb up the stairs, so it's using its long arms and legs to move forward in sort of that creepy, twitchy kind of motion up the stairs. It'll close distance on you, Ixen, and that'll end its turn, and we'll roll to Stasi.
Hello. Oh, look, it's a Slenderman. It looks disgusting. I'm gonna go ahead and hellfire that other gabagool.
The new one? Alright.
Yeah, the new gabagools.
Alright. That is a charisma save, correct?
Yeah, 15.
So say, well, that has better charisma than the ghouls, but still not good. It rolled an 11, but it only rolled to me, so it'll take full damage from you.
Oh, well then here we go.
Oh, that's beautiful beam footage.
That is 10.
Damage, and it is fire damage, yes?
I have,
Si, senor. Fire and necrotic.
Fire and necrotic. Gotcha.
Yes. So, DM's choice. One goes for one and one goes for the other. We'll probably... Yeah.
Four fire.
Mouse, where are you? Necrotic, yeah.
Right. Anything
I
else
would like
for
to
your turn,
just
or is that
finger guns on ghoul other one.
the ghoul?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Fire at ghoul.
Does a 16 hit?
It does.
That's a 3.
3 damage. Alright. You'll see the hellfire sort of wrap and swirl around the owl ghoul, and it'll just screech in agony as you hit it, and then you'll fire your finger guns, just a solid pew pew with the force damage, just clipping the ghoul. Look, it lurches back as it's hit with bullets of force damage, and it'll take the damage, and you can tell it did catch it sort of off guard because it's looking to fight Ixen. It's not used to having those sort of ranged combatants.
That is the end of my turn, and then Lausaprune stays in the corner with me.
Ixen, we are to you. You are now facing a ghoul who looks very worse for wear, looking as though it might start to fall to pieces in front of you, and an owl ghoul that is much larger.
Okay.
Again, walking sort of on all fours, super creepy.
I look at the owl ghoul. I look at the ghoul in front of me who pretty much doesn't stand a fucking chance anyway. I look at the owl ghoul again. I pick up the ghoul.
Alright, roll me a strength.
What?
Or athletics, roll athletics.
Oh my
Athletics.
I'll
god.
just use it as a weapon.
Let me see
Yeah,
if
he's
this-
gonna throw it at the other one.
I'm gonna try a different
Oh
browser
my
real
god.
quick, yo. Let's see if this works.
He's about to pull a Hulk move. Use a a creature as a weapon.
You guys ever use
Uh.
GX? No? Well, I'm about to. Let's see if it solves the problem here. Here's my athletics.
that.
That's a nat fucking 1. Alright, I'm never gonna use Opera GX ever again, actually.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus
Oh, wait, I
You don't have
Christ.
inspiration?
No, I get advantage on strength checks. I totally forgot. Yeah, it's a
Jeez.
27.
That's fucking
That-
better.
That's better. Okay,
That
so
one
you're able to pick up the ghoul as it falls to pieces. Sort of
Awesome.
fingers and limbs just like as though they didn't move, but the body did as you lifted it up. And what are you
Great.
doing with
Ew.
this?
I'm gonna grab him by like his legs. I'm gonna start spinning around in circles like I'm Garen from League of Legends, and I'm gonna fucking bash the Alghoul with the ghoul, hopefully killing the ghoul and splattering its remains all over the Alghoul.
Oh my god! All right. What do we got here? Hang on. We'll call it a flail.
Sure.
A flail.
I'm gonna try and fucking slam him into it. I can roll an unarmed strike for you if you like.
Flail deals 1d8 bludgeoning damage, so we'll call it that. How's that sound? Plus your
1d8?
strength.
That sounds awful. Are you kidding me? Come on now.
I'm just going to flail, martial melee weapon.
I'm slamming a whole ass ghoul that weighs probably 10 times more than a flail, I would imagine, into another ghoul. You're gonna give me a
And-
flail?
This ain't a katana.
Are you flailing him around?
I am spinning. I'm doing a spin attack?
Yeah, this is definitely not a flail.
You're giving me a measly D8?
This is a body slam. Oh, so are you a millionaire yet? It's 11.
Not yet. It's the fight I bet on is coming up. Well, I bet on a few of these fights, but the fights I bet on so far have been kind of going mid recently. Like I'm losing some legs of the parlay, and the others I'm winning. So I'm like at a net negative right now. But hopefully later on, I start winning big. Wish me luck.
Oh my god.
Good juju your way. You hear got that, Gilbert? I'm gonna take you on a yacht.
Hell yeah. Yeah,
I
I'm
bring
party.
Gilbert in a class.
If Drinkus Duplessis knocks out Hamza Chimaev in the first round, you're all flying out to Miami. Except you are. But yeah, what do I roll here? To roll to hit? Roll damage?
I'll give you the hit. It'll be a
Hit?
D8,
Okay.
and they'll both take the D8 worth of damage.
You're killing me here.
Plus your strength.
Alright, fine. Oh, sweet. Now, would you classify the ghoul I'm holding as a weapon currently?
I mean, technically.
Okay, then he takes 2d6 extra damage from my Crimson Right. And I'm going to use a cruelty die to roll another d6. That's 18 points of damage. Do I add my strength modifier?
Yes.
That's 23 points of damage as I slam this fucking ghoul into the other one.
Alright, 23 points of
This is
damage.
amazing.
And with that, the ghoul that you are holding on to, it becomes less rigid. It is now a limp, almost chain. It's like its leg just connects to its spine and its skull at this point. The rest of its body seems to vaporize as you swing it around in a circle. And
So it's more of a limp noodle.
it's more like a flail, if anything else. Now it's
Oh my
flail's just a
god.
ball on the end of a chain,
Like
guys.
an excellent flail.
So yes, the ghoul that you are swinging around has died in combat, but you are still using it in combat. So I'm gonna, I guess we can just remove it. But yeah, that's what you're holding on to right now. And
Excellent.
the owl ghoul has taken all of that damage as well.
I just want to say that when Ixen is doing this, I just imagine it in my head looking like those when they do the spiral of death in figure skating, where the guy's holding the girl by the arm and just spins around. That's what it looks like in my brain.
Oh yeah.
If anyone
same-
needed some theater of
same.
the mind.
It's even more flashy because as soon as I pick him up, my crimson right makes his whole body catch on fire. So I'm swimming around a flaming zombie, basically.
Jesus.
Beautiful yet deadly.
Oh my lord.
The beauty and the beast.
All right. So we've dealt damage to the Al Ghul. Do you have any other attacks for your turn, Ixon?
If that was just one attack, then yeah, I do. But if not, then no, I don't. I assume it would count as two because I picked him up and then swung him. So
That's true. That's true.
it's
Yeah.
pretty much a two-piece right there.
That's a twofer, and you got damage on 2 guys with it, so it works.
Oh yeah.
It's a 2-time.
Oh my god.
Oh, maybe I could do a bonus action. I do have a bonus action.
Ooh.
Yeah, you got
I
bonus
could
action
punch
if
him
you
with a
want.
bonus action.
Punch
Oh,
him.
yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna drop this Al Ghul's skull. Get a 16 to hit him with my predatory strike.
15. 16 will hit the Al Ghul.
Right on. Here's the damage. 11 plus 11 for 22.
Mm.
It is that. Sorry, that slashing damage or bludgeoning.
Half of it is slashing and half of it is fire. So it's 11
That's
slashing,
fire.
11 fire.
All right. Good. Oh. All right, and that will be
How's
the
he
end of your turn, correct? He is on fire.
He is on fire. Excellent. That's exactly what I like to hear.
He's
They smell
smoldering. He's giving you the smolder.
Molder.
All right on. That is it for me.
All right. Yareth, we flip back to you. Having fallen to the tomb of astral lore. One second here. So you are incapacitated. I believe the tome gives you. It's only advantage on Arcana and Insight. In relation to the astral plane, but you weren't reaching out to the astral plane, you were just looking to speak with some sort of entity. So the roll does stand. That being said, you did fail the intelligence save. I will need an Arcana check to preserve the tome. If you can roll me that, please. And the tome is of astral lore, so I will give you advantage on that one.
Okay.
Now that I think about it, Ixon's probably dizzy as fuck from swinging a guy around multiple times.
Did you want to roll me a
20.
Constitution save?
He might puke a little.
20, the tome survived. So it's still in your pack, because I assume you cast the spell without pulling it out, so it won't it won't disappear. But you are still incapacitated.
And my ass ain't gonna wake up normally, so.
Actually, roll me a wisdom save. See if we make this fun.
Oh, God.
Let's see. I ain't fucking making shit tonight.
Oh, God.
All right, I'm being creative here, so just bear with me. We'll come back to my creativity next round.
So creative, much wow.
I'll take a
Back
nap.
to the chapel. I mean, technically, that's what your character's doing, so the tracks.
Yeah.
All right. You will see more creatures climbing up the staircase towards you. Ixon, you have another ghoul, having seen the the last one almost vaporizing your hand, using its skeleton as a weapon, and it's gonna try and latch onto you as best it can. But they've all been failing miserably at this, so we'll see how that turns out. It'll start with a claw attack. It's gonna try and grab onto your armor as opposed to just you. Misses horribly with an 11. Tries again with its second attack. It rolls an 8. It's like it's only just getting worse. It's stumbling forwards as it's trying to grab onto you. Its hands sliding off of your armor, and it's gonna try for a bite. I know a 14 doesn't hit. We don't even need to do this. Like, just it snaps at you. Its teeth seem to just bounce off your scales. Is there anything you'd like to do before we roll to Vendavar?
Bitch slap it with the other one.
Ixon, you're muted if you are speaking.
He did say he would be right back.
Okay, cool. Then we'll roll to Vendavar.
Because I noticed that in the tavern talk.
Alright. Okay, alright.
Oh, thanks, Jared.
Thank you, Yareth. Vendavar, you are much hidden, much wow behind the corner, about 15, 17 feet away. Alright, we are diving in. I love it.
And he's pulling his blades from the sheath as he moves in next to Ixen. And he's going to stab and slice this ghoul. The owl ghoul.
What you got?
Oh, no, that's wrong. Ignore that. That's the wrong. That's the wrong one. That's a psychic blade. That's not
Unarmed
one.
strike?
Yeah, not what that was supposed to be. This is the right one. And I'm gonna use inspiration
Alright.
because I'll be damned if I'm taking another one of those. And that's a 26 to hit.
That'll hit.
That's a 31 damage on the first hit,
Jesus.
which
Fuck.
gives me advantage on the second hit. Which is going to be another 26 to hit.
Yeah, 26 hit.
And that's going to be another 21 damage on that hit.
21.
And then
31 and 21.
this one. 23 to hit.
That hits.
For another 12 damage.
Alright.
Much damage, much wow.
31, 21, and 12 for damage. Gotcha.
So
On the
many
elf.
damages.
And with that, you'll see this this new creature that has stepped into the fray and hasn't even thrown a blow. Just look creepy. Is well, he's bloodied. It's hurting for sure. But you will. And is that it for your turn?
That is it.
So with that, we will roll forward. And Vendavar, with your passive perception, because you are a very perceptive individual, you will be able to see in the brush another creature that continues to fire arrows.
What is it?
It is a gravier. A very.
What the fuck is that?
It looks undead. There's no two ways about it. With red skin and just spiky across the armor and across its body, as though stalagmites have just protruded from it. It's sort of ghoulish, but bulkier, larger, almost like it didn't make it to an orcish figure. But you'll see that it is wielding a longbow and has been those shots that you're seeing come through the room. Um, you'll remember the first one fired across the room, not really aiming at anything, but giving suppressing fire. The second one with the arrow sticking out of Ixen as it draws its third, firing at Ixen once again. It will roll a 10, so it's not gonna hit. It's just gonna ping off of the armor and hit the ground behind Ixen. I assume Ixen is very much just focused on the two in front of him, giving a solid like "what the fuck" as he gets hit with an arrow that doesn't do anything to him. And then we will roll forward to the Al Ghul. It does make 2 attacks. So first one, it's going to shoot at is you, Vendavar, because you are standing right in front of it, having just caused it massive amounts of damage. It will roll a 21 to hit.
Uncanny dodge.
Uncanny dodge. All right, so you'll take half. It deals bludgeoning and necrotic damage. I can't remember if you are immune to necrotic damage in your vampirism. All right.
To my knowledge, I'm not. No, only thing I see under defenses is vulnerability to radiant.
Right. Okay, yeah. No, you'll take that damage then. Here we go. But you will uncanny dodge the damage, so you'll half it. So it is 2d8 plus 3 for the bludgeoning, 2d6 for the necrotic. So all rolled at once, it's 14, so you'll take 7.
I rebuke the violent.
Alright, that is a wisdom save.
I think so. Hold on. Because we've been doing so much charisma.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'll double check for you. Oh, there's my app closed on itself.
What is it?
No.
Spellcasting, fighting style, paladin smite, channel divinity.
The wisdom DC 15.
Yeah. Wisdom DC 15. Gotcha.
Uh-huh.
Rolls a 12.
Yeah. Huh.
7.
Radiant damage.
Does it say damage dealt?
On failure, the attacker takes radiant damage equal to the damage it just dealt. Yep.
Okay, so 7 radiant. Gotcha.
Correct.
Alright. Yeah, so with its first swing, it'll try to smash down upon you. Dealing 7 damage with your uncanny dodge. It'll launch its next attack at you.
That'll hit.
You to hit. Dealing 26.
Ooh, that's not good. I am fucked up.
Oh no. Vendavar, wait, you didn't have your full health?
No, I had full health. I had 73. I just literally took almost half my HP in 2 hits.
Oh my god.
Now I feel like I fucked up.
By what, going downstairs?
Yeah. And casting that risky spell.
Much risk. My goodness.
Spells like that are not something you do when you friends in combat.
All right. So
In my defense, there was only 2 of them at the time.
But we knew there were going to be more.
I did not.
we roll to Stassi.
Not at that
Hiya.
time.
What will you be doing? I know that you're firing sort of hellfires and finger guns. Are you continuing on that, or I guess what are
Yeah,
you doing?
I'm gonna actually hold on. Yeah, I'll do Hellfire on the Abagul.
So that out
So that's
on the
Charisma
Gabagool,
15.
charisma.
What?
Alright. On the
What'd you say?
Gabagool, charisma. Yeah.
The Abagul. The one that starts with the A.
I rolled in that one, so roll at advantage, or roll.
Does that
Sorry,
mean 4?
double your damage. Yeah. So roll it 4 times.
1, 2,
5,
3,
10, yeah,
the
15,
4.
21 damage, 21 fire damage.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you will hear just the fire envelop it. It
Are you serious? It's not dead yet?
It will squeal, and I mean, with that fire, you can see it start to melt. How does your fire finish it off? I guess is the best question. Or how would you like to have that happen?
I would like to cast it. And first I would like to hit it, but right before it dies, I wanted to make like almost like a snake coil around it. And squeeze it. And then join back into one flame and go out as the thing melts. Yeah.
It melts away in a fiery fury.
Yeah.
And, with that,
The Abagul is gone.
the
So
Gabagool's gone.
for my bonus action, I would like to use finger guns for the ghoul.
All right, fire away.
Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
Pew pew.
Your finger guns will fire off with that solid little pew pew. And catch one sort of in the side of the head. You'll see it sort of leave a line, a mark, and the other one catching it in the chest, making its shoulder sort of lurch forward as the damage, the literal force damage, is just sort of trying to push its body back as it stands strong. And is that it for your turn?
I think so.
As you finish up, you will see another ghoul start to prowl up the stairs, trying to get in towards you.
Fucking ghouls.
And it will come forward, seeing Vendavar and the fiery plume of the Al Ghul itself. It's going to continue to surge forward, trying to bite and snap at Vendavar. I'm going to give it disadvantage on its bite because Vendavar, you're sort of flowing into that sort of vampiric state, so you're used to attacking, or not attacking, but approaching with a bite. So I feel if something is trying to bite you, you are able to try to dexterously move away. So I'll give it disadvantage on its bite attack. It'll roll an 11. I assume that does not hit Vendavar.
Does not.
Alright. It still does have 2 claw attacks. First one will be towards Vendavar. 11 again, which will miss. And Ixen, you've got a claw attack coming your way. Ixen does a 23 hit. Welcome back.
Yeah, that hits for sure. It's a warm welcome, I see.
A warm welcome.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
So it's gonna
Me and the
deal
water is
2.
kind of fucked up right now.
Ixen, you're gonna take 2d8 plus 3 slashing, which I believe you are resistant to, so you can
I am
half it.
indeed.
So you'll take 5 slashing, plus 8 necrotic.
Okay.
And if I can
think you
get
mean
a
narcotic.
constitution, if I can get a constitution save from you,
I got you. I got a 20 total. Hell yeah.
alright,
Wow.
you'll feel your body start to seize up ever so slightly, but you're able to just push through. And
Okay.
with that, we roll to you for combat.
Oh, it's my turn?
It is your turn.
Holy fuck, perfect timing. Alright, bro. I look at this Alghoul. How fucked up does he look? Is he on like death's
Alghoul
door or
is
anything?
Alghoul is toast. It got so what had happened was
I killed it.
Vendavar came in, dealt a ton of damage. It swung at Vendavar, dealing almost half of Vendavar's life as damage. Stassi smoked it back with the which smite was it that you used? Sorry, the wrathful, whichever that she does as a reaction. That it needs a wisdom save too. It took damage from that, and then she used her hellfire to essentially constrict it with a snake-like fire that dispatched the Alghoul itself.
Oh, it's dead?
It's
So
dead,
what the fuck
and then
was
she fired her guns at the other ghoul you see standing in front of you, and as she finished her turn, a new ghoul stepped up into the fray, which is the one that just hit you, and then we roll to you for your turn.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'll attack the one in front of me. I got a natural 20. That guy's fucked.
Double that damage, let's go.
Yeah, fucking good luck with that guy. That's a 13 plus this much. Plus 18. Okay, that's 31 damage total. Off this critical hit.
Bendy type damage here, too.
No, except I have to crit. He just has to hit.
Vandivar just has to show up.
Alright, so that was 1. I know you've got 2 and then bonus action if you want it. So you taking a second swing, I assume?
Yeah, I was just checking to make sure if he's dead or not.
It is not. Alright, 22
Second
hits.
one's a 22. 10 plus. The second one's 19 damage.
For damage.
Is he still up?
He is still up and still very much alive. You can see
Alright.
your claws digging in and raking through, but he's unflinching, ungored, so to speak. He's still alive, still standing,
Do
still
one more.
trying to push forward. Alright, give her.
You can definitely try. That's a 21.
That'll hit.
Plus, well, not plus, but he takes 24 damage from the third one there. I know he's dead.
You'll see him start to buckle. He is very much bloodied. He's but still wavering in front of you.
What
A
are these
bit
guys
cautious.
made of?
A bit cautious, simply because he's seen you use his friend as a flail, but still definitely.
A bit cautious. I
Starting
just dealt like 90 fucking points of damage.
That was a very good round.
These aren't regular
Alright.
ghouls. I had to step up my game, jeez, you guys. These are not CR 1/4 ghouls.
Oh yeah? How about 1d6 extra cruelty? Boom, 6 more damage. He's dead now, right?
No.
Damn it.
He just became bloodied, so you can do
He's
6 more
alright.
damage.
For
These,
ghouls.
these
Alright,
are
well, that's
big
it for
ghouls.
me.
The bloody.
Right. Yarith, we turn to you. I've got. So, with you, the tome has very much broken your mind into pieces. And now you are incapacitated, but you still have the capability to swim through the pieces of your mind that. I mean, your brain isn't literally broken. It's like you're going through the like the Gravemind Spire. Your person within you is sort of floating between different thoughts and different pieces of your mind, and you are noticing different personalities within yourself, as though you have become segmented into different minds and different spaces. So you are becoming, I guess, are introducing yourself to the pieces that your mind has become from um, from being shattered by that spell itself. So the first that you come up to still has the essence of your dragonborn self, but it reminds you of the first person you can remember teaching you in the church that you were left at as a child. Can you describe that person to us?
After my mouthful. Sorry, I got food.
Nice.
um,
Once you finish there, who is this person that that you come across? Again, it's very much, it's like you but shifted into this other person, as though they are a personality or a mind within your own. That would be um, sort of like a Jiminy Cricket kind of thing, just in your head, that would speak to you, give you a different narrative. Who is that person that you remember teaching you what you learned as a child from the church that you had been orphaned at, so to speak?
a silvered hair, um, old lady, um, in pure white robes.
Well, she'll.
Eh, yeah.
And sorry, what is the most vivid lesson that you remember this silver-haired old lady teaching you? What was her name? What did she teach you that has stuck with you to this point in your life?
Passion. The love of something will overcome everything else.
She'll look to you and put a hand on your face. Just now, dearie. What's happened to you? My goodness. Keep that strength within you. That passion for love and learning that I know is within you. Stay with us. Stay here. And then we'll flip back to combat. right. Rolling back in here, we go to Ghoul C, standing directly in front of Ixen, having been gored, bloodied, slashed, and I'll say brutalized, but cruelified, I guess is the best way to say it. It will launch its multi-attack at you.
Come on, me nerd.
And so it will start with a solid claw attack on you, which is gonna miss because for some reason I cannot roll decent with these guys all the time. 16 for a bite.
That
Which-
misses.
Yeah, you got like an 18, don't you?
I got a 17.
17? I mean, yeah, it's still. Ugh. And that last claw, the slash comes across your face with a 22.
Oh my god.
That one hits. For sure.
You will take. Oh, no, that was the wrong one. Sorry. That was not the claw. That was the bite. I apologize. Claw deals 13 slashing, which will be halved to 6 for you.
Right on.
And
I got 69 HP.
and then you'll take
69.
8 necrotic damage.
Oh,
And if I can get another Constitution saving throw from you, please.
will do.
I would like to rebook the rebuke
It's
the
11.
violence. 11, 11, 11.
Alright, so you're
It's a 12,
rebuking
my
the
bad.
violence. Alright, so it dealt a total of 14 damage, so it'll take 14 radiant damage if it fails its wisdom save. I believe it passes. Does it take half?
Yeah, if it passes, it's half.
Alright, so 7. Seven radiant. Alright, with the con save of 11, Ixen, you will be paralyzed.
Oh, fuck that. I'll use my fucking inspiration. Paralyzed.
one?
Fuck out of here, bro. Oh, yeah, I just got a nat 20.
Yeah, he rolled. Yeah, he just rolled in that 20.
Alright, cool. Alright. So
Yeah, that's a 20 on that Constitution. You can take your paralysis
Alright.
and shove it, pal.
alright. Okay. Alright. You feel that sort of again, your muscles start to lock and seize, and in an instant, your body started to contort, and then you were able to just push it off at the last minute, keeping yourself free of that sort of paralysis that started to set in ever so slightly.
Sweet.
With that, we roll back to Vendavar at the top of the order. Vendavar, you've taken more damage than I think I've ever seen you take. You're dealing damage like a madman. You've hopped into the fray. What will you do?
This is just a narrow walkway, right? There's no way to move around these two.
Yes, it is quite narrow. If you're looking to get around them, I would allow a dexterity check if you wanted to try and sort of push by them, but it would use an action to do so.
No, good. I'm gonna stab the one that's almost dead.
All right. You'll reach across with one of your blades. Which one are you swinging at? The one that's dying in front of you there.
Yep, the one that's almost dead.
Yeah. Roll to hit.
That's a natural 20
All right.
for 31.
Rain that hellfire down.
That is a grand total of 69 damage.
Oh my god.
Oh lord. Okay.
I'm gonna assume it's dead.
Yes, it's dead. It almost withers as your blade just enters and dispatches it. It's I'll say that if you would like, you can use the momentum of that swing to push you down the staircase next to the other ghoul, giving you that sort of free space to move forward without using any movement.
So he's basically going to spring off of his legs and stab the ghoul in the head, causing it to fall backwards, push off of it, and do a action movie style combat roll to come up behind Ghoul D. And then he's going to stab Ghoul D twice. Hopefully getting flanking in on that. Not that I need it, but...
Yeah, I'll give you flanking. You're flanking as best you can on the walkway that we've got. I get you.
That is a 28 to hit.
That will hit.
And that is a, so it's 13, it's 9, so that's going to be 22 damage on that hit. And then one final attack. Another, was it 29 to hit?
29 hits, yeah.
And that is going to be 9 damage on that one.
Right. 9 more damage dealt. Your blades have just begun to score the body of this ghoul. It's, you can see the markings on its flesh across its back as it's facing Ixen, still startled at where the hell you disappeared to, but taking that damage. Is there anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
Nope, that's it.
As you surge forward, facing that ghoul, the Gravier fires its longbow towards you. It rolls a 12, which is gonna miss.
He's gonna bring his scimitar up and snap the arrow out of the air.
Your arm almost a blur as you snap that arrow in half as it flies toward you.
And he's gonna glare at the Gravier with his eyes glowing red, baring his fangs.
And you'll hear it just growl, just angry, just looking to land that blow. It'll start to step towards the staircase, looking to create this, make this more a hand-to-hand match instead of this distance game he's been playing the whole time. You can almost feel that presence start to move towards you. You'll see next to you a long Reeby claw reach up towards the staircase as another long spider-like Algul pulls itself up onto the staircase to be able to reach out to you. Right now, it's just got a hand on that ledge. It's used its movement to get up to that point. It can't lift itself up with its turn, but it is. Boy, she coming. Stassi, we look to you. You're still tucked in behind the wall, very much covered. You've seen one ghoul fall, Vendavar start to move down the staircase. I don't believe you'd be able to see that hand creeping up the staircase from where you are, especially not with your passive perception at a 10. But you can see the ghoul between Ixen and Vendavar there. What will you do? See?
No.
Who are you talking about?
Stassi, you there?
Yeah.
You just read a whole
Okay.
narrative to you and didn't say anything.
Sorry. Hold on, because I can't see the bottom of the screen, like on my map, because I have it on the TV. Can you just scroll it down? Oh, holy shit. Okay.
So the gravier is a bit far for you to see. The algol is just climbing onto the stairs, so it's just
Okay.
like a
Yeah.
claws. You can't really see it with your passive. You can see the ghoul between Ixen and Bendavar. This one here.
Betwan. So I would like to. What do I have? Hold on. Nah, fuck it. We're gonna hellfire. He's been going so goodly.
All right, charisma save, yes.
Yes, of 15.
All right.
Oh, that's a 2.
Turns into a 2. Yeah. All right. How much damage?
Very nice.
There you go. 13. Clocks that 13. Describe that hellfire as it lashes out towards the school from you.
It's the same as the previous goal. I like the spiral, but I guess this one could be more tornado-ish.
All right, so it'll fire. It fires out from your hands, and just wraps around it, starting in that sort of snake-like spiral that starts to spin faster into a sort of fire twister that happens in a fraction of a second, but is very visible. Like it's an ominous thing to see. This, and then it just, as soon as it's there, it disappears, and you can see the sort of scorch marks and singes on the skin of the ghoul as it's taken that damage from your hellfire.
I'm gonna finger guns. Does a 15 hit?
Yes, it does.
There you go. That's a 10.
Right. You'll fire your finger guns one after the other, looking straight down the finger barrels.
Finger barrels. Sorry.
And and as each of them hits, as your hellfire spiral vanishes, you'll clip it in each of its shoulders, leaving those just coarse sort of scorch marks on each of its arms. Seeing the shoulders sort of lurch back with the pain, with the damage, and it'll just continue to push forward.
That's right, you lurch.
With that, it's gonna keep itself focused on Ixen.
Yeah, I was saying my
turn
over. Yeah, sorry. No, I was just saying my turn's over.
All right.
Go on.
Ixen, it's gonna reach out with a claw attack to start. Rolls a nat 20.
Oi.
NPCs
Dear
don't get that
Jeebus.
crit damage, but it hits. So you'll take 12 slashing, which reduces to 6 because you're resistance, and you'll take 10 necrotic, and I'll need a Constitution save from you again, please.
Roll that fun. Roll that.
Sorry, you want it from me?
You'll take
Yeah.
16 damage total and a Constitution save, please.
Constitution save. Okay.
Oh.
That's so much money. That's a 17.
All right, you'll feel that sort of strange energy and force again sort of surge into you, but you'll be able to push it back as it'll launch a bite towards you in that sort of moment of that moment of pause, so to speak. It rolls a nat 1, so it's going to take half of its damage. Because, ouch. It takes 9 damage because it snaps its teeth off on your armor. and it'll swing with its claws once again, hoping to find some level of purchase. A 21, which I believe you got an
Almost.
18. That'll hit. So 2 slashing damage. It's a 5, but you're resistant, so it rolls to 2. 7 necrotic, and I will need another con save.
Yeah, you got it, boss. That's a dex save. That's my bad. Okay, that's a fucking 6.
Alright, my dude. You are paralyzed till the end of your next turn.
Yeah.
Which means you automatically fail strength and dex saves. Attack rolls against you have advantage, and anything that hits is a crit.
Alright.
So, paralyzed Ixen. So we'd roll to your
Is
turn,
Yareth?
but Yareth is after Ixen. Yareth is battling.
Is she
within
still?
her mind at this point.
Oh,
Yeah, she's
fucking god!
incapacitated
So is it
until
just
the
me
end
and
long rest.
fucking Vanderfart?
Yeah,
Pretty
Ixen.
much.
So Ixen's toast for this turn. He'll come back at the beginning of the next
Okay.
turn. But
can-
Yareth is fully incapacitated.
Wait, what? No, what did Vendy say? Sorry. Excuse me.
It's me and you against all the enemies.
Fuck yeah. Let's fucking go.
Because Yarth did fucking dumbass shit that put the group in danger. Worse.
No, so it's on brand.
Yes, it's definitely not the first time.
No,
Oh
no.
lord. Oh lord. Alright. So Ixen will you're paralyzed, so we'll pass by you in turn order to move forward. Yareth, we will come to you back in your mind palace, so to speak. So after seeing this withered old lady that has similar dragonborn features to you, the next she'll sort of dissipate into dust and sort of different pieces, sort of exit in fragments on her own, and you'll have a creature come towards you, humanoid, but more snake-like than dragon. And you'll hear it just sort of hiss in your ear, just very much like, greedy you has become. What has put you upon this path? I don't know if that
Who
all
is
came through
this?
the mic. It's just another thing within Yara's mind.
Okay. Sorry.
Uh-huh.
Carry on. Bye, loves.
Did that all come through the mic, or was anyone unable to hear what I said?
Oh, I heard. I'm just thinking of a response.
Okay.
Yikes.
Not sure of what's built you to this? Maybe lessons are meant to be learned. Can I get you?
Because I want to put.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry. Some lessons do need to be learned, but I do want to protect the ones that are around me. And I believe my lesson of trying to contact what was behind the door might have tried to help them.
Interesting. What's your passive perception again, sir? A 10 passive perception for you too. All right, you don't notice anything on the creature's face as he's speaking to you very closely, very whispery. But I will ask an intelligence save from you, please.
Now I get a good roll. 24.
So you're going to take 3d4 psychic damage. As that's halved, it would have been 6. So that's 9 psychic damage, and we will roll back to the group. Vendavar at the top of the order.
Okay. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to stab this ghoul twice, and then I'm going to do something else with my bonus action.
So you're stabbing the ghoul on the stairs between you guys twice, so you have advantage on both of those attacks because you're flanking.
Yeah.
He's
Stab a ghoul.
paralyzed though, right? Or is that over?
Oh, no, yeah, he's paralyzed, so never mind. You don't have flanking. He's incapacitated. Yep.
Or, because you said it was until the end of his turn, right?
The end of his... Yeah.
And he just had his turn, right? So that means he's not anymore?
True. He's starting to sort of wake up and
Okay.
shuffle.
That's fine. I already rolled it. And that's 36 damage on that hit.
Holy fuck.
Great. 36 damage. All right. Ghoul is battered and broken, but not dead.
And that's going to be a 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
And that's
Is he dead now?
another 13 damage.
13 damage. Still standing, but definitely quaking. It's you can hear the cartilage in its joints just vibrating.
Alright. So now
that
what
checked out.
Guar's going to do is sheathe one of his blades, form a psychic blade, and he's going to throw it in a direction that I will specify in a second. Alright. So he's going to throw it. Why is this ruler not working? He's starting at 20 feet
All right.
to roughly in this direction. So it's roughly going to be about right here. And as it hits the ground, he's going to teleport to it.
20 feet that direction, teleport. All right. I assume because it's a teleporty thingy, there's no attacks of opportunity on you, correct?
Yep, I just vanish and reappear in that direction, holding onto the psychic blade. And then it disperses.
I'll say the ghoul
right.
swings at you as he notices you're vanishing, but nothing happens because you're vanishing.
Alright. And
Near
I'm going to... Yeah. So that's bonus action. And then I'm going to rush over here to where Stasi is. And
Hi.
you see Navarre is kind of panting a little bit, blood trickling out the side of his mouth and from an open wound on his chest. And that's going to be the
You
end of my
should
turn.
get that looked at.
Yes, it's a rough day. We should probably get ready to fall back. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but you might want to fall back. They're
He
overwhelming.
can't hear you. Just yell.
I'm fucking paralyzed.
That is yelling. That was me yelling.
Oh, those yelling.
That was
Vendy's
Revel.
yelling.
That was not
Ixon,
normal.
Wait, let me
you're
get.
starting to shake it off. So you are standing back up once again because you finished your turn of being paralyzed. You're lucky
Okay, good.
because nobody attacks after you.
Excellent.
All right.
At the end of my-
So yeah, Vendavar, you've scooted to Tassie, and hollered instructions to Ixon. As we roll forward initiative order, we have the Gravier, who is marching up those steps.
I don't like that.
What's a Gravier?
Wow, the ruler is not working, eh?
It was being
What's a
funky.
Gravier?
But if it's because you're trying to do it off the map, it doesn't like it.
Oh wait, no, I got. Yeah. Son of. Okay. If I can draw a thing. Line. Okay, that is 10 feet. Okay. Creative measuring. Okay. Revere. Pissy old pointy motherfucker comes up the steps, just prowling, looking to just end things. He's tired of not being able to hit. He's gonna step right towards you, Ixon. You got two lads in front of you. One's a big motherfucker.
No.
What we got here? He's gonna roll. He's gonna attack you twice with his necrotic great club.
Okay, but after his attacks, I gotta go.
Oh shit. Okay.
I gotta go for like 10 minutes. I'll be back later though.
All right. 17 misses and 9 also misses. So he's not having helpful time.
Fucking sweet. No more damage.
All right. So we get the music back, and then we will roll.
Alright, bro. I gotta
forward
lock in on this
to-
last fight.
Yeah. Dial in. We're
Good
going for
luck.
the
Thank you.
Al
Thank you.
Ghul. Alright. Well, I guess here's where things get hairy, because Ixon is sort of your front liner, who's in front of everyone. Everyone's gonna attack him. I mean, I can control his hit point. So, I mean, we can roll forward. Yes.
What is he at? Can you tell me what his HP is? Because I know he took some damage.
61 of 94.
Okay, thank you.
Right, so we roll forward. We got the Gravier who can't hit to save its life. The Al Ghul pulls itself up, tries to muscle its way through, using, I mean, a difficult terrain because he's coming through allies. Rolls. Rolls 2 claw attacks on him, swinging one with its awkwardly large arm. Rolling an 18 misses because we say armor class is not a meets it beats it. Swings another claw. Rolls a 21. So he's gonna deal slashing damage, 15 rounded down is 7. Necrotic damage 5, so that's 12 damage total for him. I need to do a saving throw. 1 second.
How far away from me is Ixon?
About 30, 40 feet.
Fuck. Okay.
Let's see.
Don't like that.
Less than that, actually, about 25.
17.
Okay, but not 10, right?
4.
No, that's more than that.
No, not 10. Hang on, let me get you measured here. 21 feet. Because you're trying to do that.
I'm trying to aura of the guardian to take his damage.
Right.
Because as soon as my turn comes, I'm gonna heal Vandivar.
Alright. The Algo wants to step back because it can't sort of keep that space. Stassi, it is your turn.
Okay, my Vandy. I'm gonna do. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna do. How badly fucked up are you?
Me, I'm at 40 HP out of 73.
Okay, so if I was to give you 25, would that be cool?
25 would put me like almost a little shy of full HP.
Is that okay?
Anything that keeps me from
Excuse
dying.
me. Let's give Vandivar 25. I'm gonna lay on hands for my healing pool. And I'm gonna give him 25. So that's my bonus action gone right there. My other thing. I'm gonna send magic missile at all three of them.
Alright, what level are you casting that at?
I'm gonna cast it at level. Fuck it, let's go level 4.
Yeah. That's what, one additional dart for each level above, was it level 1?
Yeah. Also, before we do that, all that damage that they sent to Ixen, I would like to rebuke the violence.
That's within the what's the distance it has to be, sir?
I don't have a distance.
Attack within 30 feet. Oh yeah, so he's close enough. They have to be within
Yeah,
30 feet.
sorry,
Yeah,
I do have a distance, I lied.
that's right.
But yeah, I would like to do magic missile at, sorry, not 4th level, 3rd level.
Third level.
Because I don't have a 4th. Yeah, so I'll cast it. And then do you want me to roll the damage?
It auto
Yeah.
hits.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, so do you want me to, because there's gonna be one for each.
One for each of them.
You have 5 darts total if you're casting it at 3rd level.
Yes.
Do I?
Yeah, because I think
You're
So-
upcasting it. Level 1 spell, so when you cast it above
So
level
this
1,
is what
it's
we're gonna-
additional damage.
Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do 1 dart on the ghoul, and then 2 darts on the algol and the gravier. Or Grivier, or Gruyere cheese, whatever it is.
Review.
Yeah. So I press.
So tell me who you're shooting at first. What put damage to them?
The ghoul.
Ghoul for you said 1 dart to the ghoul, right? So
Yeah. 2 damages on the ghoul.
2
Then
damage
the
to
next
ghoul.
one. So now I'm gonna roll twice for the gravier.
All right. Four and 4, so 8 damage.
Mm-hmm. The algol.
Two, so 6. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Good damage spread across there, but yeah, nice. All right, your magic missiles that look very. I assume they look similar to your finger guns, or how do they look? Like, describe them to me.
magic missiles?
Yeah.
They're just like points of pink light. So. It's almost like laser guns would be. You know what I mean? But they're like a pink laser jolt.
So like X-wing kind of laser beams firing off of you, and then directly at your targets in a pink light with that sort of phase beam around them.
Yeah.
One hits the ghoul, just like searing straight through it, hitting the staircase behind it. Two on the Gravier who are just facing Ixon, and two more to the Alghoul. Everything just landing. Everything just vapor, like creating vapor, just that hiss sound behind it as though it's burning through the air itself. And each of them
It's
sort of
neon pink.
groaning and squealing in pain as they get hit. And then we roll forward.
Question. Is there
Yes.
any way that Laos can go grab Ixon like it grabbed Yarith and pull him away?
Yes, you can definitely do the grab. It would trigger an attack of opportunity.
On how many of them? Both?
The Gravier and the Ghoul. The Alghoul is too far, I believe. Let me measure. I'd say it's too far because he's shooting between people.
I'm dragging his ass. But as we trigger the attack of opportunity, okay, no, you know what? He'll be within 10 feet because I have him. I'll just whatever. If the damage is bad, I'll just take it. Just so you know. And also, did you do the rebuke the violent on the both of them?
On the both of them?
Well, whoever dealt the damage to Ixen, the 15 and the 7.
It's just the
Yeah, whoever did that needs to take their damage. And needs to do the charisma save of 15. And then if he passes, then it's just half of whatever damage he dealt at that point.
Alright, 15 and 7. 12. Halved because it got a 28 on its wisdom save.
Sure.
It's 6 damage there. Alright, thank you for reminding me. Alright, so you're using your guardian thing. Is there a distance you need to be from him to do that? Like, are you stepping forward with Blouse to?
Well, I need to be within 10 feet, and because I'm on Laos, I'm assuming that I would just automatically move with him. Sorry.
Okay, yeah. No, I just wanted to make sure that you're
right because I'm on its back.
So I was just yeah.
Well, yeah, like I'm coming with us. Here, Gilbert, you want to go to sleep? I turn off your light. There you go. Good night, buddy.
You're 10 feet. All right, so.
Yeah.
The pair of you will roll.
Yeah. Because I think Laos has enough movement, right, to go forward and back. Right?
10 would be, yeah, so it would be 30 feet would get you all the way there to grab him and then pull him 10 feet
Why
back.
would it be 30 feet if you literally measured it and it was 21?
Because you have to move the distance to him and then move the distance back. So you're moving 20 feet forward, and then you have to, your distance back is still a countable distance. So let me just check to see what movement is. Bear a second.
I think it's either 30 or 50.
It's 60 feet of movement.
Very nice.
So you're
Can
able
I ask
to
a
make
question?
Yeah.
Like, I know you're saying 60, but if I go into extras and creatures, right? And I look at Laos, it says hits points 59, and then it says speed 90 feet.
It's a token. It's a Pegasus token. What you're looking at is Otherworldly Steed. It's a stat block in your Find Steed spell.
Okay, so that's what dictates it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just a question.
Yep. No, that's fine. Good question.
Mm-hmm,
All right. So you guys come on forward. Nope.
mm-hmm.
I'm so confused.
What happened?
All right. You guys are able to come forward. For some reason, it will only let
Mm-hmm.
you move you. I don't know why.
That's okay. But like we get the idea.
Yeah.
I'll just move Ix.
What?
Yeah.
Instead of like
Roll
moving
Ixen.
both those taken forward and then back, I'll just move Ix.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you'll pull Ixen away. He'll take 2 attacks of opportunity from the Gravier and the Ghoul. It will roll a. Gravier rolls a 25 to hit.
Yeah, I'll hit both of us.
It's a 12 for bludgeoning damage, which is half to 6.
Mm-hmm.
And 8, so that's a total of 14 from the Gravier.
Okay.
The Ghoul will also swing, making a claw attack.
Does not hit.
Rolls a nat 1, so it takes damage from itself. I'll say half damage, so that's 6. So in attacking Ixen, it falls forward, landing on Ixen's foot, which bounces up from a rock on the ground and happens to kick it directly in the face, and the ghoul dies.
Bye, ghoul. That's incredible.
It had 6 hit points left and took
Oh,
6
thank God.
damage from an attack of opportunity. So yeah, Ixen is pulled away. So he only took 14 damage. Did you want to rebuke the violent on the 14 damage?
I
'Cause
do.
I think you meant you were going to do
Yes.
that. And that is a
Yep.
wisdom save, correct?
Yeah, 15.
These guys have really good wisdom saves. Rolls a 20, so it takes half. 14,
Yep.
so 7.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Cool. You've pulled Ixen away from the fray. You've used your movement, your bonus action to heal Vendavart.
Laos can heal. Can Laos heal Ixen, please?
Use Laos's heals.
Yeah.
Back to the fine steed.
Yo, I am fucking clutch in this combat. I gotta say.
Healing touch. 2d8 plus
Like, goddamn.
2 for the level, yeah.
Aside from Vendavar considering you to be his best friend, you being able to save everyone is also why protecting you is top memory.
Oh.
So we heal him for
I'm
14.
Vendavar's best friend. Sorry.
I mean, you have
Wait.
the longest running friend.
That's true. Wait, does that mean that Jeff is also my best friend?
I mean, let's be real.
Yeah.
Any creature we encounter that is anywhere near
That's
how
true.
Andrea says it's friend shaped is your best friend.
Yes. Also, I give Jeff a caramel. Can that be a free action, please?
Free action to give him a caramel? Go
Yeah.
for it.
Yes.
Alright, we roll to Ixen.
Definitely caramel after being bonked on the head.
Yeah, with the fucking thing. Do I hear Jeff say anything for his caramel?
He doesn't speak common,
Or
so
do
doesn't really
anything?
have a thing. You can hear him in your mind as you give him the caramel. It's just hearing it chew, which is kind of, but like those like happy
Adorable.
chews that you hear from like the
Oh my god, is it the crunches that Laos makes when she eats watermelon?
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
But like pug style, so it's the smaller face, but same crunches.
It's my favorite.
So we roll to Ixen.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if Ixon's back yet because he's probably going to be fully invested in exactly what you're
Immersed.
watching right now. Immersed.
Yeah. It's an
So
immersive experience.
what I'll do is I'll roll to Yareth because you are
Yareth.
sort of bottom of the turn order.
Yeah.
And then if Ixon is back during or after, then we can do Ixon's turn if he decides to do something. Or
Mm-hmm. We'll keep rolling.
yeah. So Yareth, we are back to you in your mind palace. You've seen sort of the older lady who very much reminded you of that first person you remember teaching you things. She said that she had taught you lessons of passion for just passion in general, for I assume like learning as well as other aspects of life. Um, I don't think we got a name for that person. Did she have a name, or is it a memory that might be too far gone to give her a name?
Too far gone.
Too far gone. All right. Um, and then we have this other sort of serpent-like creature here that's brought you harm. It seems to be more of an envious mindset, a greed and sort of envy, who's sort of slithering about. You'll see another creature step forward, a large humanoid with sort of um, a tribal sort of tattoo on his face and on his arms. He's larger um than your party mates, so bigger than Ixen, bigger than Vendavar, bigger than Stasi, even bigger than yourself. You'd almost see him as a Goliath, but he's even larger than that, almost like a half giant. His footsteps making like large thuds, even though he's walking through sort of an astral space that doesn't carry footprints or footsteps, but for some reason that motion towards you builds this sort of vibration within you as his feet move in expectation of coming towards you. And he'll just say, "And what of your strength? Have you learned strength within and outside of yourself too?" I know you really want to think through your answers, but it is a conversation. So it's one of those like, when you have this come towards you, this thought, these feelings, I'm trying to sort of build that sort of immersive thing.
Mm-hmm.
What comes to mind? What would you say? Like it's less um a speech that you're thinking about to write and say, and more what comes to you physically and emotionally in that moment.
In this moment, it would be more protection and trying to help. Um, Trying to protect what I have found and trying to help those who need it with the knowledge that I have gained.
That's so nice.
Interesting, to say the least. He'll pick you up by your collar and look you directly in the eyes. And you'll see the eyes become vibrant and just lights as though they're looking directly into your soul. Um, can I get a wisdom save from you, please?
Yes.
the difference between. Sorry, I
Oof.
made the save. So I was gonna say it's the difference between 3d6 and 6d6. So you'll take 3d6 psychic damage. Alright, so take another 13. We'll come back. Ixen, are you with us or are you still focused on your fight?
He ain't here.
Sounds like he's still focused on his fight. So we'll skip his turn for now. So we'll roll to Vendavar, Stasi, and Laos. Now you're all kind of together, and talking is a free action. So if you're looking to strategize in a way that you would during combat, like you have, like each round is 6 seconds, so it's very much piecemeal things that you're trying to say and get out. You've got Ixen by the scruff of his neck. Are you looking to move as a group out of this room, or are you looking to strategize sort of a last stand? Like, what are you doing in this moment? What are you guys looking to try and do?
Is there any
These
more enemies?
attack from range.
What?
There is the only two that I've seen is the those two right there. There's the last two that I see. If there's more, I do not know. But we need to keep our distance and attack from range. They hit very hot up front.
Yes,
Don't
yes.
forget about the trap that I set in the far
trap?
back. The glyph.
Vendavar, roll me
Oh.
a history check.
History check.
Yeah.
I am not
Because
good at this.
Vendy was right next.
Because
Sorry.
Yara can't talk to the group, but Vendavar knows it's there. So if Vendavar can roll a good history check, I will
21.
remind him.
21.
All right, yeah, you remember
Shit.
that there was a
21.
glitch ground trap by Yara.
Right. There is a trap that Yara to put down. If we can get by there, lure them to it, we can detonate it. But I would distract them while you move. So, yep. So if it's my turn, what I'm going to do now is I'm focusing the gravier, or however the hell you say it, and I'm going to throw. Yes. I'm going to use steady aim and throw 2 psychic daggers.
Okay, yeah, you haven't moved, so feel free, fire away.
That is a 27 to hit.
That hits.
That is 28 damage on that hit.
Alright, 28 damage. Alright, second psychic dagger.
And I believe these have Vex, so this one should be an advantage. That'd be 28 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
Oh no, that's wrong. That's wrong damage. I ignore that. That is another 8 damage.
8 damage, alright. 8 more damage.
Now, use me to go. I will cover the rear.
So what do you want me to do?
And basically, he's telling you to move and get on the other side of where Yardis trap is, because we're gonna try to lure him to the trap.
Okay, I would like to do that, Jolty.
Alright. So, what you're looking to do here. Alright. Alright, this downstairs. So the aim here, this is the trap next to the campfire.
Oh shit, that's a long way.
You will need to make your way through the door and around the corner.
But if you're on
Can I
your
keep-
horse, you should be able to do it easy.
You got 60 feet, yeah.
Yeah, can I keep dragging Ixon with me, please?
So it's
Can I pull him onto the horse?
Yeah, give me a strength check. Say DC like 15 to keep yourself and him on there.
God damn it.
You
I had
fall
it at
have
13,
inspiration?
and then it, like, wiggled.
You fall off Louds.
Damn it!
Are you serious right now?
I mean, so yeah, we'll say so. You're, you can still
Fuck.
move. If you want to
Mhm.
use, I mean, if you want to climb back on, that's fine. But I mean, narratively,
I'm gonna climb back
fell off
on.
on that one. If you're using Louse for movement, you can get. She got 60 feet, so if you do like 17 to get through the door, another 20 odd to get around the corner, and you can get all the way back, pretty much to the back of the room, without any
Okay,
issues.
so I will do that, please.
Alright.
But we will do this in a very, like, ostentatious way, so then they follow us, right? As I move by, I take Ixon's stinky head that he left in the middle of the room. I just grab it.
The head too?
What? I'm just gonna swipe it and just throw it over Laos. Fuck it.
Okay.
Just so we know, like, you'll know, right?
Yeah. Alright, so he'll drag around the corner.
Yeah, I'm like a fucking Secret Service. God damn.
Alright. Your glyph of was you put a trap glyph. That was the glyph of warding? I'm trying to remember. Or is it a specific trap glyph? Yeah.
And there should be some kind of a trigger that sets it off.
I don't think there was an actual trigger.
You should have
Just
something that
when,
causes it to that.
yeah, just when enemies got near it, or the ghouls did. I am getting a call.
Oh, okay, alright. Alrighty. 1 second. Looking at glyph. Spell the trigger. Trap. Was it that one or was it a trap she did?
I don't actually know.
I don't know what that Dragonborn does.
I don't think any of us do.
Recovery. Spellbook.
Realistically, Vandy.
Prisoner. Breath weapon. Gem flight. Eats. Flash recall. Elemental adept. I assume it's the glyph of warding because that seems to be the only thing I can find on.
I'm pretty sure that's what they've been using.
What does it do, this glyph of wording?
Yeah,
Glyph of
basically you
warding-
cast a spell that triggers on whatever they set it to trigger on.
Decided
basically a
triggers
magical
adjust
trap.
The spell. The
Mm.
glyphs inscribed on a surface. Common triggers include touching, stepping on the glyph, removing another object, covering it, or approaching within a certain distance of it. For glyphs inscribed on an object, common triggers include opening. Refine the triggers that only creatures of certain types can activate it. Set to aberrations. You can also set conditions for creatures that don't trigger the glyph, such as those who say a certain password. So I assume she would have set it to a ghoul to trigger it.
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah.
Undead.
Proximity.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll go with that.
Mhm,
Alright, because
mhm.
I was like, okay, wait, you guys are getting close to this. Is there?
Yeah, I was like,
what
am
would-
I gonna fucking trigger it? Yeah. I was
Alright,
getting worried
so,
there.
Cool. You guys make it around the corner.
Realistically, though, Laos could, like, as soon as she sees where the trap is, she could take off and fly over, right? So it doesn't. Well, it
Sure.
depends what it's, like, set to, right?
Right. So wait,
Like
would we say
whatever
ghouls
that
or
needs to
undead, do you
happen.
think?
I mean, undead. I mean, ghouls technically
Undead.
count as undead.
True.
Yeah, but we have gabagools,
Category.
abagools.
If it says undead, then it'll trigger off of anything it gets too close that is considered to be undead.
Yes.
Mm.
But if it was just ghouls, then it would just be the ghouls. And that's my question, I guess, there is because you were sent to hunt ghouls, and then you found more than ghouls. So, I'm trying to figure out what Yareth would do.
Well, we knew we encountered things that weren't ghouls along the path. But we did know
Mhm.
that what we were looking for in the chapel were specifically ghouls.
Specifically ghouls.
Mhm.
I'll go with ghouls.
And we
just
determined
to-
that the ghouls were using this little camping area right here when they came to the chapel.
Mhm. Mhm.
So I think it would be
Which led us to setting that trap.
Yeah. So I think it would be probably just ghouls. All right. Cool. Revere and Algul, move forward. I don't believe they have enough movement to get to you. No, they're like just out of reach. So they'll scooch forward with their turns, but not be able to reach you, Vendi.
As I planned.
Which means, I mean, technically, Stassi, it's back to you. But you would have used your, I guess we all kind of did everything at once before the Gravier's move, but
Yeah, I literally would just be like,
who is it? So yeah, so then I guess we'd flip back because we did Vendavar, then Stassi, then the ghouls, but it should have been Vendavar, ghouls, Stassi. So we'll go back to the top of the order. Vendavar, back to you. What is your movement here? Or action,
I'm
I
going to
guess.
move here. And then I'm going to throw... No, I'm not. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to keep moving. I'm going to use...
why?
So I'm going to stay right here and basically taunt them with the blades, waving them on.
Mhm.
And then he's going to move around here.
Jolt,
Turning
I
around.
thought I was supposed to get all the way down. Sorry, Vendi.
So with a bonus action dash action, I should have 80 feet of movement to be able to facilitate getting here. And then if
Right.
possible, I want to try to stand on the other side of where the trap is, but visible.
But visible.
That way, when they come in and turn the corner, they'll be able to see me.
Right. No, that makes sense. So when they come through the door, they can see you, and you're hoping they'll charge for you.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
And that's all.
Yeah. Oh, all right. End of your turn. They'll get. I mean, within 5 feet of that trap thing. We decided we set it to ghoul. Yes. All right. So they'll come in and around the corner. They'll be able to see you, so they'll come right for you. And as they get close, the gravier generally moves first because it's first in initiative, so it'll get close but not close enough to get to you. Nothing will happen. When the owl ghoul arrives, because it's so similar to a ghoul, it will trigger the trap. 1 second, let me look at the thing. Explosive.
I don't know what the trap does.
So the trigger. Glyph. Okay. When triggered, the glyph erupts in a magical energy of a 20-foot radius sphere centered on the glyph. Which a creature in the area makes a dex save. The creature takes 5d8. I believe she said it was fire, which is why I left it red, I think. Or was it radiant? Nope. Fire. Radiant is not an option, so it must be fire. On a failed save, half as much damage on a successful one. Alright, so 5d8. It's a dex
And
save.
20 feet radius, right?
20-foot radius, yeah.
Which I should be in,
Probably.
but dex save.
That's 20 feet radius.
That's a natural 20. 29
Yes.
for me on the dex save.
So you're safe.
And I have evasion, so I take no damage.
And I would have given you
I
no
just
damage
stared
on
them
the
down in
thing
the flames.
as they just big res. Alright, so 5d8.
I stand among the flames untouched.
Alright. What do we got here? 30 damage. Whew. Assuming they don't pass their dex saves. 1 second. Oh, yoy.
What?
I just saw the dex save on this guy.
Oh Lord.
That fucking one.
Yes.
The
Oh
cackle.
my
I
God.
love it.
Vandivar, if I could, I would high five you in real life.
Oh lord. Okay, this guy's 17. Jesus. Alright, save DC was a 16. It rolled a 17. Jesus. Alright, okay. So
So the alcohol saves.
the algol saves, which means it takes 15.
The gravier takes the full 30.
Takes 60 because of a nat 1.
Oh, Lord. Please tell me that thing's bloody.
Oh, 100%.
I'll say, 'cause I've already
having-
done at least 50 or 60 damage to that thing.
Yeah, it's pretty messed up. Yeah, definitely bloodied. And okay, cool. I mean, it's gonna fire an arrow at you because it has the longbow, but you're close. So it's rolling at disadvantage with a longbow because the 13's probably not gonna hit.
No, it's not.
I'm back.
All right,
I'm not
Dixon,
rich.
you're back. You're not rich. Oh.
No.
Yeah. How are we
You're also
still
not
playing?
dead because I dragged you.
Thanks. Yeah, we've been going for way longer than we usually do. It's almost 1 a.m. here.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
shit,
it
it is. Holy fuck.
Do we want to stop here for the night, guys?
That's fine by me.
I gotta go drink my sorrows away. So,
No.
yeah, I think I'm cool ending it here. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Especially since Yara
Fine
doesn't
by
step
us.
out anyway.
Yeah.
Not that Yara
Also-
do much with us, but
Yeah, seriously, fuck.